Ladies and gentlemen, do you like my hair? Ooh. I grew it out just for the stream. It's my new cosplay. It's my new cosplay. Check it out. Oh, yeah, I can swish it around, pretend it has physics. Yeah, this is the reason I haven't been... This is the reason I didn't already do this, because the side hair gets in front of my face. It gets in my mouth, like... Sick hair, thank you. Thank you, welcome on in. Everybody, continuing Dragon Quest XI is our goal today. And like I've been saying, we've been in this heavily story-based segment for a while at the beginning of Act 2, but it's worth it. Seeing what everyone's up to makes me miss them all the more. And with any hope, we'll start rebuilding the party, at least somewhat, starting today. Shall we get into it? We shall. Last time, we met up in the last Bastion in a very familiar location, slowly realizing that was cobblestone. We actually made it back home, and it turns out everybody from the ransacked village was just hanging out in the dungeon all along. I'm surprised they're not more traumatized, but I guess, you know, like with the entire world ending around them, there's only so much trauma to give. They just desensitized at this point. And yeah, a little friendo named Hendrik was there. We fought alongside him for once. It's really funny because I just didn't care about healing myself, so he ended up being the healer. That's right, Hendrik. I'm the big old man with the sword. You just stand back. Stand back and give me the mid-heals. Yeah. So let's see what happens right after that. I might have to say goodbye to my village once again, but this time I'm not too sad about it. This time, we gotta save the world. I don't know how I do it, but I always perfectly time when I start the actual game. Alright, let's go. I can't skip that part, it's too good. I was curious what would show up on the title screen. It's Mermaid Town again. I would like a little bit more variety. I believe this is the save. It's an auto-save, so expect some cutscenes right off the bat. Hendrik is just Serena in disguise. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, it's a big old costume, it hides her figure. Having set out on a quest to find his friends, Manok arrives at the last Bastion just as a mass of monsters are about to attack. Hendrik hurriedly files a force to defend against the onslaught, and our hero joins its ranks. He and Hendrik end up laying low the enemy commander, and the monsters soon scatter in disarray. With the village now safe, a runner arrives with a message from King Carnelian, asking the two heroes to join him in his tent. Supposedly, King Carnelian no longer possessed by the Morty Deegan. I don't know how much I believe that, but do I have a choice? His Majesty has a request for him. He wants them to head to Heliodor and infiltrate the castle, where he hopes they can defeat whatever dastardly being is blackening the skies and sending monsters en masse to assail them. Hendrik is loath to leave the last Bastion undefended, but cannot disobey an order from his king, and eventually agrees to participate in the plan. After taking a brief break at the king's orders, Manok meets Hendrik at the village gate, and the pair set out to sneak into the castle. Ooh, I can only imagine what this is gonna look like. You think I can fight the dragon that was underneath the dungeons? Oh, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for the moment in which I could take him on. Welcome back. Peaceful respite. Hello, doggy. Soul Sapphire, welcome on in. Also, Sword in the Stone. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. That opening cutscene's one of your favorite instances in gaming. I believe it. What's my objective right now, by the way? Let me check. Mangle Grove. So I guess I just leave, huh? I wouldn't go climbing the tour right now. Oh, that's not the right way. North exit, right. There's something about Dragon Quest, and specifically this one, that celebrates its classicness, almost as if it itself is a relic of the age of knights and dragons and adventure. And it celebrates that. It doesn't do a Final Fantasy where it, like, embraces modernity and gives the hero a smartphone. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I've been hearing about people playing Strangers of Paradise since it's out digitally. Yo, it makes me want to play it. I might buy a copy over the weekend. Freaking dude takes out his phone, puts on some Limp Bizkit, and then punches demons in the face. Okay, yeah. That's what you're playing Final Fantasy these days for. If you want ye old magic and spells and dragons, then you still have Dragon Quest. And I hope the series continues on with that. It's just so good. Yeah. Waiting for the Mario Kart DLC? I know a lot of people are. Just get a Japanese account and then you can play it, right? We already talked to this guy. Zoom doesn't work. I think that's it. I think we just gotta go. I'm gonna find my mom. I wanna find my mommy. I wanna say goodbye to her and Gemma. Just one last time. One last time, because the last time I said goodbye, I didn't know it was gonna be for a long while. Upset you're not gonna watch the stream? Well, thanks for coming on by, and thanks for, considering. Could always leave a tab up, but I'm not gonna make you. It's up to you. Thank you very much. Gamer Dude 6, welcome on in. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. May I ask, do I know you by another name? Because Twitch is saying me you've been here before, but I don't quite recognize it. We're making a quick detour, saying goodbye to the town once again, one more time. Because who knows when I'll be able to see my mom and Gemma again. Who? Where are they even? I'm assuming by the campfire, but where is that anymore? Do they even still have it up? Maybe not. Yeah, I will spend exactly 1 more minute looking for them, and if not, we'll just go. Oh, wait, I think they're over here. Well, here's the fire. I guess Amber and Gemma are asleep. No, wait, yeah, we know Gemma's asleep. I remember now. We were watching her sleep last time. That's a little creepy. I guess we gotta just go then. Comic Gamer. That's probably it. Well, welcome back. Welcome to Dragon Quest. We're about a third of the way through the game. And we're just having a good old time. I just explained everything already, so I'm not gonna do it again. But, welcome on in. We're tasked with infiltrating where it all started. The Castle of Heliodor, where we were once accused of being the Darkspawn. How poetic that it is now King Carnelian who is telling us to do this. But, like, real King Carnelian. According to him, it's like just visions of, like, haziness as far as his memory goes. But imagine being conscious throughout his entire possession. Imagine just not being in control of your own body for, like, literally 18 years, 16 years, however old the hero is. That is absolutely horrifying. And knowing that your family may not be even alive while you're out there condemning the heroes. It's so bad. Oh, Hendrik, hello.
Wait, love.
Mama?
Mr. Hendrik, sir. I couldn't have a quick word with my boy, could I? I won't be long, I promise.
It will be a riveting, one-sided conversation.
As long as it is quick.
Oh. So you're heading off again, are you?
I am. I promise this time your village won't be ransacked. I think we took care of that.
Well, just you be sure to listen to Sir Hendrik and do as you're told.
18 years. Oh my
and
god,
don't
yeah.
you dare go giving up, ever.
Never.
Just look at me, eh? Something's wrong with my eyes now, too. Must be all this squinting in the dark.
Mama, no. Mama. Don't worry. I won't forget about you like tears in the rain.
Well, only one remedy for that. You'll just have to bring back the light. Promise?
I promise. If there was a yes-no, I would have just said yes. There is no way I can say no.
Time is short. We must be on our way.
All right,
You'll
Mr.
look
Hendrick,
after
Mr.
my
Heartless.
boy, won't you, Sir Hendrick?
Talking to my mama, dude. Don't you have a mama?
Obsidian, see the lady back to safety.
Is the horse your mama? Don't know if you asked what my first Dragon Quest is. Well, I technically played the first one first. After playing Yakuza Like a Dragon a couple of years ago now, I was inspired. I started with 1. I played 1, 2, 4, 5, and now I'm playing 11. So that's the short answer. I've said it so many times playing this stream.
Do not worry about your mother. The king has vowed to protect her and the people of the encampment, and he is a man of his word. We need to enter the castle and find the source of the darkness. There's a church on the hill beneath Heliodor. We will base ourselves there while we search for the entrance to the sewers.
I'm not used to voicing Hendrick. Every time I've seen him, it's just been voiced. Also, we just teleported to the church we woke up with Eric at. That's cool. Anything new here? Any tackles? Da-da. You like my hair? Well, thank you, thank you. And you have 8 for 3DS. Did you beat Dragon Quest 8 for 3DS? Was that your first one? When I was deciding whether to play what long RPG to start at the beginning of this year, oh god, the tree that warrior dude was standing under, it's just dead now. Oops. Man, everything is just still smoldering. It's so sad. Can I nose for treasure? I shouldn't be able to, right? Because Eric's not here. What's wrong, Hendrick? Don't you got a nose? You can be the new Eric.
Could it be?
So is Hendrick just part of my party now?
I understand when you and that blue-haired thief were fleeing the dungeons, you leapt from a cliff in order to make your escape. How you survived, I do not know. Now it is time for us to retrace your footsteps and gain access to the sewers from that cliff. Come, we must search for a path up to the cliff, and let us hope that the dragon that dwells in the caves is asleep.
No, I hope it's awake so that we can kill it with honor. Dude, I'm gonna check. Nope. Okay, he's just a temporary party member. For now, hopefully. Hopefully it's just for now. The hair in the mouth is annoying. Yeah, no. I've never usually had my hair this long in real life. But I think, like, once in high school I did. Because up until then, my parents always wanted my hair super short. And I'm like, you know what? I'm in high school. This is a coming-of-age story. I've got to decide how I want my hair. Maybe I want it long. I don't want it long. I do not. There's probably, like, one picture of me with hair this long, and it gets everywhere, and I hate it. Hi there. I'm a traveling salesman in sore need of some passing trade. Things are pretty heavy around here at the moment, so I decided to hold up here at the church. It looks like there's an adventure log still here, and a bed if you need a rest, but first things first. Welcome to my roving emporium. Ooh. Some cool stuff. What is this? Night Cleaver. Old school sword. It costs 12,000 G. Few details. It looks like a two-handed weapon. I won't put it on now. I've got decent item. Decent equipment. Keep it in mind though. Ooh, new enemies to fight. Take them on. Hey! You haven't beaten 8 yet. Well, I do want to play. I do want to play it. I don't think I'll start it right after I finish this game, but I'll consider it. I've been wanting to play it. Okay, what are these? Vicious leafy lamplings and vicious bright bulbs. Oh crap, I forgot about this. Yeah, there's vicious enemies now. There's still pushovers. Well, thank you, Hendrick. I don't know if that's necessary. The battle's gonna be over soon. See? Yeah. Let's get through this pretty quick. Oh. I like these enemies. The fire tossers. Reminds me of... It's basically that one enemy from the beginning of Dragon Quest V. But, like, that one was ice. Chop! Chop! Flamethrowers. I don't know... Okay, that's their name. No, I didn't know... I didn't think they would go for such an obvious pun, but it is Dragon Quest. Never mind. Lamplight. Flame Tosas. Who is that? Oh my god. It's like that boss we just fought with a shield for a face. He can't see me coming. He doesn't have a head. If you could play flute or oboe, you'd love to learn this song, but your lungs are hard garbage. The nice thing about flutes and oboes is you don't need that much lung capacity, honestly. It's trumpet and brass that you need it. Because the pitch is controlled, like, by how hard you blow, and it's not fun. I know, I played trumpet in middle school and high school. Just don't make me have to carry you, Hendrik. Look at him. He doesn't know anything but to be a loyal soldier. It's oddly adorable. Well, you know what? Maybe try playing it on Ocarina. Ocarina. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but when I first played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and then I saw in the magazines like Nintendo Power and Game Informer all those ads for Songbird Ocarinas. Oh no, I can't go this way anymore. Huh. It's all blocked off. Well, there's other ways to get to Heliodor, I suppose. I guess that's why he's saying we need to go to the sewers. The fact that Songbird Ocarina is still around, I don't remember who, but at one point, I know that one of the members of chat is actually an employee of Songbird. Or was that the other company, STL Ocarina? Either way, I want one. I'm an adult, I have the money now to spend on these things that bring me joy and nostalgia. Just give me the straight up Ocarina of Time. I don't care how much it costs, I need the replica. You had it that length? Oh, for hair, okay. And like your breath capacity? You had hair for that long in 3 years in middle school. Don't really remember how bad it was. I remember it was bad enough that I never wanted metal slime. I do always want metal slime. Vicious metal slime. What does that even mean for me? Attack it now. Oh, Hendrik, that's not what I want. Buffing doesn't help on a metal slime. Just bop it, please. Not the stump, the slime. Yo, Hendrik, I don't know if you're cut out for this adventuring thing. You're not. Oh god. If he had used the medicine on the metal slime, I would have screamed. Die. Alright, well. I blame Hendrik for this. It's all his fault.
Not bad.
Don't tell me not bad, Hendrik. That was terrible. What's up, Tiki Taki? Oh, look, they're everywhere now. Ooh, I wonder now that we're in Act 2 if we'll see that many more toggles. I don't have to wonder. I did look them up beforehand. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any already. And I haven't, so we're good. Yeah, I ended up critting on the stump and not the slime. If Hendrik did his job and killed the slime instead, maybe that would have been better for me. Maybe I would have killed it and gotten the experience. You know what? It's better this way. It's better this way because Hendrik doesn't deserve the experience. Just let him get knocked out and just miss out on all of the experience points for the rest of the game. Don't even revive him at a church. Wow. The night sure is beautiful tonight, as it is every night, because it is always the same night.
So, the assault begins.
I would have thought it's constantly assaulting.
This is no time for idling.
Why just stop us, dude? Yeah, we are not gonna get a log. Find the cliff, let's do it. So we're basically going backwards to the... Yeah. It's the way that we escaped with Eric last time. That's what Hendrik was saying. When I escaped with the blue head chap. I was pretty lucky that the slime stayed that long. If anything, it just feels more taunting. Speaking of taunting, Hendrik, why is your sword so big? You compensating for something? It's not about the length of your sword, it's how you use it. That's why I've got this beautiful platinum power sword. It's not as big, but boy oh boy does it look like a Gundam. And let's put on the regular outfit. Look at that. This is so weird to see this area. Last time we saw it, it was in a cutscene. Huh. Well, now I want to go fight the dragon. Theoretically, it should be over here, right?
You wish to speak with me?
Though I grew up in the castle, I rarely ventured into these tunnels. As such, I'm afraid I do not know where the gate His Majesty spoke of is located. All I know is it'll be likely marked with a royal crest. Come, let us search every corner of the sewers.
This is a corner, Hendrik. You want to search the dragon with me? Hee hee hee. Yeah, I know all about metal slimes. I've fought enough in my day. There it is! The Dagron! Y'all think I could take it on? Come on, Hendrik, it'll be fun! Oh, I can't even climb back up. I'm sure they won't mind if I do a little bit of mining first. Ah. And you know what I should also do? I should make sure that I have some good magic healing items in my bag. I got magic water. Do I have any elfin elixirs? Can't really tell. Can I sort these? Yeah. I do have one, actually. We'll put in a sage's elixir. We don't need the elfin. Alright, buddy. You're the dragon on the quest. Now let's see who is the best. I don't feel good that only did 10. Maybe this was a mistake. I don't have sap. I don't got nothing. Alright, we're doing what we can do. First of all, put on the strength ring. And attack! Huh? Hiya! 221! Big damage, and I don't even flinch. Oh, we got this, Hendrik. Can I call you Henny? Come on, Henny. In the bag, cut buff. Look at him! You took this serious from day one. The Dragon Revenge Quest, that's me. Hendrik, good boy. He's tanking the damage for me. If only I had Hendrik last time we fought this thing. Wow, this thing sucks. It only had like, what, 1,000 HP? Whoa, dude. Heck yeah. Defeating the black dragon that lurks underneath the sewers. Imagine getting that achievement at the beginning of the game. It's possible. People have grinded enough to make it happen. Let's go! Can we head a ManokAdobo in the chat? Let's heckin' go! For those who don't know, we do have a new emote. I did announce this back on Monday, but because this is the first day I'm playing Dragon Quest this week, I made a little something Dragon Quest related. It's our favorite little mage gremlin, Veronica, doing a heckin' Veronica just turned into Toad for a bit. It's fine. Let's go. I feel accomplished now. Yeah. Thursday Adams, how you doing? Gotta do it though. Gotta quest all the dragons. It's not a Dragon Quest without it. My quest is to defeat them all. To train them is my cause. And hey, look, this is the bridge that me and Eric fell off of. Okay, I don't understand. Wait, what? Okay, can we just talk about how the sewers work then? Because I'm confused now. I'm confused. Because me and Eric fell off of this bridge after it collapsed. We floated down the sewers, and then we woke up like in a place where the black dragon was chasing us, and then we jumped down like 2 stories. So how is it that I jumped down but then ended up higher? Dude, this is like some kind of MC Escher stuff. These sewers are non-Euclidean. That's the only explanation. You like the new emote? It does look great. I spent a lot of time on it. I love drawing emotes because I feel freed from the need to make it look perfect. It's gonna be 23 heckin' pixels. Like, it's fine as long as it looks okay at that small size. You don't need it to be 100%, especially when it shakes so violently. Hendrik, yes, thank you. Now would be a good time for a heal. Oh, snap, they can call for backup. I need to prioritize these guys next time. And if Hendrik becomes a full party member, ooh, I don't wonder. Seems like he'll be good for boss fights. And the bulk healed me, thank you. I like this guy, can we keep him? Can we just do some monster catching like Dragon Quest V? Yes. Manoka seems good. I got Manoka. I got Snooze? Manoka Snooze. Yeah, that's what I got. Apparently this panel is really good. I just can't unlock it quite yet. Counter when blocked. Yeah, let's get that. And this is Unbridled Blade. A Savage Swing. That seems like it'd be better than Cutting Edge. Oh, I'm 2 points short of getting it. Next time. And it's got Pat Power. Anti-gravity device. Easy. That's how I floated up top. Sewer key? Right. King gave me that. I wonder how many other places will need sewer keys to open. Or if it only works here. I guess, you know, if anybody knows, feel free to tell me. Because I'd imagine anything else would need, like, a different key. Sewer key is literally just this area. Heliodor built on a mountain, you know? A mountain where, like, water flows down, then up, and then down again. It is a direct FA for Cutting Edge, heck yeah. So with the way the stat system works in this game, if I wanted to only have that, I probably could. I just need to respec and get rid of Cutting Edge. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Because that'll probably be all I'll ever use. I like that system then. It's like leveling up your Pokemon and then you get rid of moves like Tackle and Bite in favor for stuff like Crunch and Double Edge. Like, you know, it could be argued that there is some reason to keep the old moves. Like, they have more PP, and maybe you're using them to catch other Pokemon you don't want to kill. But for the most part, they're just better versions of the same move. Da-da-da-da. Keys only for here. Got it. Da-da-da-da. How's the volume? I've been playing so many different games lately. I need to change the volume levels for each one. I hope it's good. Sorry, Mr. Armor. Let me squeeze on through. Ay, ay, ay. Slams are dropping from the ceiling. That's gross. Somebody should really maintain these places better. They're letting the mold grow sentient. You know, I haven't fought one of these yet. The crows with the dragon skulls. A group of Ranting ravens. Oh, I got it. I get it. They're ranting and raving. Dragon Quest, please. Ranting and raving and carrying on. Maybe they're right when they tell me I'm wrong. Big points to anybody who gets that reference. Because I have heard that song only in one specific place. I don't know if anybody else knows it. Anybody waiting for the Mario Kart DLC as well? I think I have it as part of the expanded Nintendo Online. That was the wrong enemy. Whoops. I'm paying for it now. I'm still amazed how many tracks they added. There's a whole discussion about like, oh, why didn't they just completely remake the stages from scratch? They look like phone games. Well, yeah, it came from a phone game, but I mean, they could have completely remade the stage. It's pretty clear they're going for quantity over necessarily quality. And for a game like Mario Kart, where you look at the stage all of once probably, and then besides that, just play it, they look good enough for me. I see where people are coming from.
Accept your fate.
But I'm okay with it. Then again, I'm probably somebody who'd be like, if the map looked exactly like, I don't know, those Team Fortress, like, Mario Kart maps from TF2 back in the day? Remember GM Mario Kart? Boy, that was the day. Those were the days. Trading hats and whatnot. Okay, this looks like the actual destination, so I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring first. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there's another key door over there. We're pretty close to where we started with Eric, I think. Unbridled Blade is overkill most of the time. Better have both for MP management. I'd imagine. If I really was low on points for leveling up, I'd probably just attack regularly, because I do a lot of damage even just with the normal attack. And you get enough MP healing items that I don't think it's too important to do stuff like that. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. An urn of Saint's ashes. Yo, that's a body! That's a cremated body! What am I doing, like, taking these out of the dungeon? Why are they even here? There's, like, table and stuff. Do people hang out here? In the sewers? I have questions. This is gross. I'm wondering what kind of item that was. Saint's ashes. Cleans off curses. Wow, I have 4 dead bodies worth of ashes in my pocket. And I don't know when I picked up 3 of them. I'm starting to think I may have a problem. Like, the hero, as far as kleptomania, has a problem. Are those? Oh, heck. Heckin' metal slimes. Okay, I know what's gonna happen if I leave Hendrik to his devices, so regrettably, I'm going to kill the armor first. Thank you, Hendrik. Now we can focus on what's really important. Missing the metal slime 3 times in a row. 4 times. Oh yeah, hit it. Good job. Yeah, I expected that. That's fine. I don't really need the XP. Would have been nice though. Hendrik. Wing of Bat. Nobody tells Alfira. Now he's ranting and raving.
Luminary.
Yes, that's me. You need something, Hendrik.
Do not give in.
Look at how supportive this man is. After he spent the first third of the game just bad-mouthing us and putting us, just punching down over and over again. You know, I do forgive Hendrik. Like, it's not his fault. It's not his fault that he was loyal to a fault. There is fault, but the fault is not his. Just more reason to hate more, Dagon, right? Squidgy Bump, we got a new friend. Here we definitely do. How's it going, Squidgy? I was just talking about it. Like, look at how humble this man has become. It's great. We've cut him down to size, and now he's taking hits for us. What a good lad. If only he could see the light beforehand.
Victory is ours.
You like my hair, by the way. We're having a great time. I'm just sitting here thinking about all the good stuff I've been doing lately. I bought a new model kit of a Digimon today. I'm wondering if I'll have time to finish it soon. Somebody might be, you know, inspecting the apartment because we need to, like, install stuff on the balcony. So, I'm not embarrassed by having an unfinished model kit on the table, but I'm scared they, like, might brush a piece off and it falls off the balcony, like, oh, well, I guess I'm never seeing that again.
The darkness which blotted out the sun appeared to emanate from the castle. I sense that the foul beast responsible for it is close at hand. We must enter the castle without delay.
I want to go to a goddess statue without delay. Respect time. Love the new hair. Does it count as a coxcomb? Haha, I get it. It certainly does, but that's just like any of my haircuts. Might also count as a cowlick. Ask my non-existent sister for that. Mama had a chicken, Mama had a cow. Dad was proud, he didn't care how. Ba 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 da da ba ba da da da. Cow, da da ba ba da 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 ba 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 da da da. Chicken. Piece of iron headgear. Wow, why did I go and spend my money on buying that? Thank you. Guess I can give that to Eric later. Catabox, here we go. If you're gonna cast Thwack, please do it on Hendrik. I am not expendable. Like he is. Thursday says my hair looks fabulous today. Thank you, thank you. New shampoo? Well, you know. Just the same old, same old. It's, Chicken Noriel brand. It's, Chicken Shoulders. I don't know. I don't know that many brand of shampoos. I'm a dude. I'm like, if it cleans me, I'm good. Look, I'm gonna be honest. When I was in college, you know, money was tight and, just wanted whatever worked. I would get those, like, 5-in-1 or whatever. Like, shampoo plus body wash plus conditioner plus mouthwash. It's not mouthwash. That doesn't exist. Hopefully not. Things to, like, just like, oh yeah, well, you know, using the college communal shower, I'm just gonna bring one bottle in there. It's easy enough. No, now that after having used that kind of stuff for so long, I realized, yeah, no, those things suck. They're not great shampoo. They're not great body wash. They're not really great at anything. Now I buy proper shampoo and body wash and stuff. This bed isn't in great shape, but you know, it's nice that there is an entire real-ass bed in a dungeon. Behind a locked door. It's Luminary brand! Oh yeah! Gives your hair that extra magical glow. What is this? Can I go here? No, it's just a fireplace. I guess this is like the warden's quarters? Dun dun. Ooh, there's a fake Preston over there. Dungeon's lower level, Heliodor Castle bottom floor. I'm gonna check out the dungeon's lower level. Maybe we'll see the cells that Eric was kept in. And I. Hey, you know this is the same model as the dungeon from Octagonia? They probably just reused it for the new Dragon Quest XI S content. More dead bodies. Great. I feel even worse that there's Saint's Ashes. That means somebody, like, good in this world didn't expect their ashes to be used, rubbed on the hero for his own purposes. Maybe he's born with it.
Victory is ours.
Maybe it's Slimaline. Victory is ours, Hendrik. Victory is mine. You did nothing.
Die.
Yeah, this looks familiar. Imagine if we still see that dead guard from when Eric stabbed him. You know, to be completely honest, I don't think Eric stabbed that guy, but it looked like he did. Probably just punched him. Ooh-ah! Skibbity bop 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 boo. I just had a random idea. What if somebody modded? Why did I get a cow patty? I've got like multiple animals worth of Pope in my pocket. What does it do? And why am I not getting rid of them? That's the bigger question here. There, look, two doses of horse manure and a cow pad. Great. A still steamy mound of moo manure. Use it. Manok grips the cow pad tightly and immediately regrets doing so. Why would you do this? This seemed like a bad idea. It's the same thing as the horse manure. You know what? That's why I keep it around. I just want to be able to read that dialogue. Yeah, here you go. Look. This is where I was. And that's where Eric was. You can even still see the hole. Alright. Given that there's a locked door here, we're probably going to have to come back later. Someday. Whoop. No, no, no. His weakness is stairs. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. I really wouldn't. I would like to keep my head, sir. Didn't we fight a skeleton knight earlier? Yes.
Dash him.
Jeez, dude.
All is well that ends well.
Enemies are pretty weak in this area, honestly. Is Hendrik our new best friend forever? Friendship ended with Eric. No, Hendrik is my new best friend. Friendship with Sylvando still going strong, though. I'm sorry, Eric. It's just how it is. So, classing party members into not, you know, necessarily traditional classes, but just purpose. Does it hurt if I walk on this? I feel like it should. Oh, wait! This is probably... Ah, I see. This is probably how you get that thing that was in the chandelier way back when. You had to wait until the castle got destroyed first. Of course, that is sad. But it makes sense now. Ooh, books. Did we break up with Eric? Don't worry, Eric. Well, you know, I'm sure Eric forgot all about us and has moved on. But like, yeah, literally forgot all about us. I just remember that's what happened with him. The only new area from the extra character stories is Eric's. You never see the place again. Oh, okay. That's weird, because there's a door. There's a door in the area that he's in that didn't open while he was there. Unless it could, and I just missed out on the way to do that. I wonder. I guess maybe the door was meant to make it look like it was connected to elsewhere. I had assumed it was the Viking place connecting to it, because it looked very similar. Devils in the details. Recipe book. What do I get? Demon's Banes, Demon Spears, Demon Whips, Devil's Tails, Lemon Demon, National Treasures, number 106, the Shield of Heliodor. Manok takes it.
Our tale begins with the first king of Zordrust and his retinue.
Retinue? Retinue?
Resting at the Heliodorian Inn after many days' hard travel. A great black dragon heard the news and deciding that this would be the perfect opportunity to slay the king of Zordrust, launched a blazing assault on the city. As the citizens of Heliodor flew into a panic, a lone knight stood before them with his arms outstretched, doing all that he could to protect them from the foul lizard's wrath. So greatly moved was the king of Zordrus by the knight's selfless bravery that he presented him with a fine shield in the shape of a great black dragon scale. To this day, that fabulous treasure can be found in Heliodor. The king may choose to present it to any knight he deems worthy of the honor and responsibility the role it represents. First Knight of the Realm. Wow. Hendrik, where'd Hendrik go? Hendrik, do you have that shield? No. Aren't you the best knight in the realm? Shut up. The king never thought me worthy. There's an ancient book here. The binding is almost completely worn through. It says, Ye Drunis Justaniad. Like Iliad? Secrets of Ye Heart. Tries to read a page. He's not quite ready yet. Ready? Is it written in Ye Olde English? Platinum sword. Oh, okay. That's a good sword. Actually. Good to know. Anything in here? Nothing. Not even a pair of fishnet stockings. What a rip-off. Man, yeah, I remember last time we were here, this place was, you know, a lot less destroyed. And I remember seeing the fancy little lads, the chunkies. Can I leave out to the balcony? This is not the balcony. What is this? Huh. I see an Yggdrasil root over there. What are the chances it'll work? If it does, maybe there is some hope for the tree. The hocus poker. You do the hocus poker and you turn Hendrik humble. Make him humble. Rest in peace, Heliodor Castle. More like rest in pieces. You know, honestly deserved. Oh, not really deserved. Heliodor Castle did nothing wrong. King Carnelian wasn't even in control of himself. This is Jade's kingdom, too. Not even the kitchen is safe. What are these? Just sausages? Sausage. No, they're... What are those eggplants? Are those, like, really, really... stiff eggplants? Why are they shaped like that? Wait, what? Was this a secret doorway? Old and rather battered dresser. Nothing interesting about it. Then why would you look at it? Huh? Why is there all this conspicuous space around it, huh? Yo, that's gotta be a secret doorway. Listen. It's gotta be. The hero isn't thinking to look there. Because there's nothing else here. Come on, game. Let me be smart. It's okay to be smart. Whoa. Die. Now that's another skeleton swordsman. Just like the ones at the last Bastion.
Not bad.
Dead. Now I'm wondering. Because I don't see... Oh god, what is that? I don't see the item that I would have been able to pick up back from when we were here last time, but look at... That's ominous. Who are you? Oh, now you're gone. Hendrik, no, there was an enemy.
Even the great stairway lies in ruins.
F.
The usurper will be in the throne room, if he is anywhere. He must be found and punished, which means we must seek another way up.
Well, you know, Hendrik, you can just prop yourself up by the rubble and then just put your hands out, give me a little boost, and I can take on them by myself. I swear I can do it. You want to come along? I guess I can pull you up as well. I guess. I see. There, look at that. Yggdrasil root, right here. But Yggdrasil is dead, isn't it? Whoa. But, whoa, it's alive. It's glowing too. Oh, that must mean there really is hope out there. Oh my god, what are we gonna see? Touch it? Yeah. Whoa, I still have the luminary symbol? Oh, look at
Come,
Jasper.
Jasper, do your worst.
They were kids!
If you insist.
Listen to little baby Jasper. He's such an edgelord.
Curse you, Hendrik. Brute strength wins the day again.
Dude, looking kind of evil even when he was small. I wonder if he always was.
It is good to see two young men with such spirit.
King Carnelian. Is there ever a time when this guy wasn't old? Is that me?
But I order you to cease your horseplay.
Oh, no, it's Jade.
And greet our latest arrival. I present Princess Jade.
Little baby Jade! Look at that, his first daughter, and he's already ancient.
When you grow older, you will be the guardians of this great kingdom. I am counting on you. And now, so is she.
Jasper looking at the baby like, I don't like it. Put it back. Give it back. Return it. It takes attention away from me. Pendants.
With my might and your wisdom, we will surely be the greatest knights this kingdom has ever seen. Long may we protect the princess and all her people. Jasper, are you listening to me? What is this?
Why, the
Oh,
shield of Heliodor, of course. Symbol of the kingdom's greatest knights. His Majesty keeps it in his private chambers.
Private. So it is real.
If we are destined to become such men one day, one of us will surely wear it. I would very much like to see it. Wouldn't you?
I'm wondering where it is now.
And how do you propose to do that? One cannot simply stroll into the king's chambers uninvited.
Oh, I have my ways. I just so happened to spy a certain someone treating himself to a midnight feast in the kitchens.
This little troublemaker, dude.
None other than His Royal Majesty. He slithered out of a secret passage behind a cupboard and set about the leftovers. That passage must lead to his chambers.
I knew it!
You devil! You've solved the mystery of his bulging belly. The queen will make you an earl for such a service to the kingdom.
We meet in the kitchen at midnight. Agreed?
Aw, do it.
Agreed.
Bro fist. Let's go! So what? Just skip the happy childhood they used to have? Jasper, what happened to you? Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that, Hendrik.
Of course. The passage to the king's chambers. But what was that? A vision? A dream?
It's called Active Time Event, Hendrik. Did you not play Final Fantasy IX? Come on.
So this is your power, Luminary? You are able to draw on the memories amassed within the world tree to pry into others' pasts. Very impressive.
Why you gotta make it sound like it's, like, illegitimate or something? I'm not spying on anything. I'm just showing what...
The kitchen is on the north side of the castle, beyond the banqueting hall. Come.
I'm just seeing what the tree wants to show me, man. I'm just, you know, logging into www.twitch.tv and just seeing what's on my recommended list. As you do. As you find new streamers. It's been a while since I've done that, to find new streamers, honestly. Look, they're having a little congregation over there. I should interrupt them. Huh? Is that Dora in gray? Huh. Iron Maiden. Yeah, okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Get out of here. Get out of here with your Iron Maiden.
Take
That's one of my favorite ones so far. Oh, it's not dead, really. Youch! Makes it sound so sinister. Right, Thursday? Like I'm not supposed to be seeing it? I'm just, you know, leaving it up to fate. It's not my fault I'm seeing people's private lives. Maybe Hendrik is just embarrassed of how scrawny he was as a child. Wonder if it'll let me go through here. Oh, nope, I guess not. No, honestly, I could totally just climb up that. That doesn't look undoable at all. I've climbed up taller things in this game. Just get one of those egg mechs and bring it over here. We'll jump on top. Egg. I think it was this way. Final Fantasy IX. I've never played Final Fantasy IX. I wish I did, though. Well, I did back in the day. But my PlayStation 1, quote-unquote, couldn't handle disc changes. And for some reason, Final Fantasy IX is one of those games where it doesn't save on disc change. So you can't just load the next disc preemptively. You have to do it live. And that sucks. Because I just had to stop Final Fantasy IX after the first disc. I never finished it to this day.
I did not make it here that night, you know. I was caught trying to slip out of my chambers.
Oh.
The king made me polish all the armor in the castle.
Oh, poor Hendrik. That's why his arms are so buff from the repetitive motion of wiping all the armor. Zephyr, nice hair. Well, thank you. I grew it myself. Look at me. Look at me. I can go. Ah, yeah. It's just like slow motion. No, like this. Like this. Like slow motion and like. Just flip it back. Speaking of Final Fantasy IX, I was just about to say, I've been watching...
Jasper was disgusted with me. We had a furious argument. We had so many in those days.
Disgusted with what? Disgusted with what, Hendrik? Doing what you asked him to? Or him doing what he asked you to? Getting caught? I thought you were friends.
There was more happiness than strife. Life was simple. We had a purpose. We would have stood together in defense of Heliodor no matter what.
Poor Hendrik, dude.
I have treated you poorly. Forgive me.
I guess. Oh. Can I bow back?
My loyalties have been tested, but not by you. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. Will you stand beside me?
Say no, say no, say no, say no, say no. Aw, man. I guess when the sky we look upon has crumbled and fallen, and the mountains and the moon is the only light you see, then I will stand by me. Zephyra, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good time. I've been watching Zephyra play Final Fantasy IX, and it's been a good time. I remember, like, nothing about that game, surprisingly. It's weird. Like I was just saying, I played the first disc, and that was it. Leather cape, cool. Will it make me look epic? Is this a accessory? Can I wear this? I cannot equip it. Huh. I wonder who does. Maybe Eric. He wears everything related to wild animals. Woo! King's bedchamber! Dang, King, you live like this? Soul Sapphire's heading out. Hey! Hope you're doing... hope it was a fun time, Soul. And I hope you enjoyed. Get some good sleep, okay? A recipe book of Regalia. The Regalia, like the car from Final Fantasy 15. King's axes, king's coat, queen's robes. Hope they're not the robes from the private chamber. Dal's doing well. Had some tomato soup. Did you have it with some grilled cheese? I do love me some tomato soup with grilled cheese. Now finish a project. Get it done. Get it done, Zalf. Be productive, unlike me. There's a massive, boring-looking book here entitled Proceedings of the 36th Annual Conference of Heliodorian Development. Just reading that title put me to sleep. The margins are filled with mouth-watering drawings of cakes and tarts. Ooh, each picture is accompanied by detailed notes describing the fabulous flavors. Strawberry mousse. The exquisite pairing of lovely, delicate mousse with ever so slightly sour strawberries and a match made in heaven. Wow, that just made me hungry. I regret reading that book. Worst company, nice 5th. How you doing? Sister and you got copies of 3DS Ace Attorneys. Nice! Now you gotta worry about 3DS Monster Hunters. Game collecting, still a thing. I'm glad you were able to find 3DS Ace Attorneys. Wait, what? Copies? The 3DS Ace Attorneys never came out in America in physical. I wish they did, but did you get like the Japanese versions? Or maybe did you get the DS games? Those are also getting expensive. I remember for the longest time... Oh look, he believes in me. For the longest time, you could get Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations for just $20 on Amazon.com. Years and years after it came out. And then now it's like, so much? Oh, digital copies. Okay. Yeah, when you said copies, I thought you meant like actual physical items. They're worth it though. King Carnelian behind the throne. Of course, in the guest chambers of Heliodor Castle, advertisements for the very king himself. You think this was written while he was possessed? No grilled cheese. Oh man, could have asked me, Zoff. I would have made one and delivered it to you through Uber Eats. Let's read this propaganda for King Carnelian. Having seen several generations of his line, I can say with some certainty that King Carnelian is a rare breed of monarch, possessed of all the qualities required in a truly great leader. Both loved and feared by the populace, he was a father to them, kind yet stern, firm yet fair. Not since the days of the great kings of old has our nation been so blessed. Though his face may have grown hard and lined since the terrible events that took place those few short years ago, some might say that this has added a certain depth that improves him further. No, that was his possession. To have so resolutely overcome such grief and yet still lead his nation boldly onward is surely a sign that Carnelian is a king among kings. It is after the possession, oh my god. Wayfarer's clothes? Why? Why? That is so outclassed by everything we've had. Dylan's stressing out of whether you get 3DS Monster Hunters because the sale for those ends too. Those I would... Oh, look, it's the chest that one dude was like, I brought a gift to the king. Please, do not take my treasure. Just... Gold bar. Literally just treasure. For the 3DS Monster Hunters, I wouldn't stress out too much. I'd rather... Well, I don't know how much they cost now, but they came with, like, super cool collector's editions that were shaped like the Monster Hunter item boxes. Those were the times. Those were good stuffs. Coming with like Monster Hunter, monster figures, amiibos. I should see what comes with those, because Monster Hunter used to have such really good collector's editions, honestly. But yeah, with Monster Hunter, it's the kind of game that I don't know if it's really up to you whether you'd go back and play an old one. Because every new Monster Hunter kind of replaces the last ones, really. Because usually they have a lot of the same monsters, usually in some future game. They add like quality of life and new weapons. It's hard to go back to an old one. If anything, maybe Monster Hunter 3, just because it's the only one with underwater fights. But then again, they removed underwater fights because nobody liked them. I didn't like them, honestly. Erdrean Geographic. Of the many nations, both large and small, that make up Erdrea, there are 5, the so-called Great Five, that stand above all others in the eyes of the world. Ancient and honorable Dundrasil, steadfast and stony Heliodor, Gallopolis with its noble desert knights, Sniffelheim with its snow-capped towers, and last but not least, Dwarves Rust, competent in flowers. These 5 nations guide the world, meeting every few years at the great conference known as the Colloquy of Kings, in order to steer the course of Erdrean affairs in a direction agreeable to all. And then everything had changed when Dundrasil was attacked. Really did. Cool, that's exploration. I think we're ready to go take on whatever malevolence is banishing the daytimes. I wanna see the sun, do-do-do-do. I wanna see the sun, and I say... Wait, isn't this Jade's? No, this is the Queen's room. Marquess's Mittens. I think I remember last time I was here, like, oh yeah, there's a room for the princess, even though she hasn't been here for years and is probably dead. Little lifesavers. Care rings, rings of riddance, rings of immunity, rings of truth, full moon rings, rousing rings, rings of clarity, sorcerer's rings, sorcerer's stones. Oh, move over, Harry Potter. We found the sorcerer's stone. It was here all along. We just have to make them. Alternatively, I could have gone for, oh wow, move over, Al and Ed. They searched for it. They found it. The Philosopher's Stone. It just took a while. There's an old time-worn diary covered in a child's scribblings. Jade's diary? With faltering lines, someone has drawn what appears to be a pair of matchsticks? One has a beard, the other's wearing a ribbon. Beneath the illustration it says, "My Daddy and me." Jade. Yo, Hero, put that in your bag. Bring it to Jade. She'll love it. Oh, baby Jade. Oh my god. I haven't bought any new 3DS games lately. I did pick up Sonic Generations and boom. Die! But that's about it. I was just saying, I'm tempted to get Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise because it comes out this weekend. People are already playing it digitally, but I want a physical copy. I'm old-fashioned. I dread the day that physical copies are seen as the exception rather than the norm. Because we're already encountering issues with digital game preservation. Especially now that modern games have so much DRM. Oh, I see. This is where I saw the item earlier, before, in the beginning of the game. Let's see if it's fallen to the ground now. Die. Sorry I'm making a mess of the place, Hendrik. Why be sorry? It's already in such a sorry state. Fair. Very fair. I was gonna say, oh, I can't go up? Oh, are they? Okay. For some reason, I thought this was 2 maidens? No maidens? Yes, maiden. This is where all the maidens went. No wonder you don't have any maidens in Elden Ring.
We have carried the day.
Sure, whatever that means, Hendrik. I'm with you. If Hendrik has infinite healing, maybe I should just use regular attacks. Where's Company? Are you going to actually play the 3DS games if you buy them? Because like I said, I don't know if I'd feel like they're worth playing. Generations Ultimate is on Switch. 4U is pretty good, but most of what it did was available in... in Generations. Also, that's what that item was this whole time? A Dlc Sovereign? Just a coin? I've been waiting for an entire third of the game just to get a coin? Not worth it, man. Like, dude, I think that was a waste of time. I was so curious. Notice that we couldn't exit out to the balcony like we could before. If you don't get that mini medal the first time you come here, I guess it's just gone forever. Alright, well, assuming this triggers a cutscene, I guess I'll heal a little bit. Using these medicines that are long outclassed. Look at that, 36 medicinal herbs. Is there a button to just use as many of these as I can? Wait, there is! I forgot about the handy heal. The handy heal doesn't use items, though. We've got single files, 10 MP. Might as well use these. We're ready to go. Alright, Hendrik, you ready? Are you sure? Because, you know, if you need some time...
It's okay, Luminary. Let us sally forth.
You know, just saying, it's okay to not be ready.
Are you ready?
Yes?
Then let us go already.
Okay, fine. Fort Town is dope. You watch Turning Red, Ori? Nice. We've got to fight Dracula? What is this? Curse of the Moon? Wait, is that... Jasper!
You have done well to make it here, old friend. And with the Darkspawn in tow, no less. Oh, bravo.
What happened to you, man? You're looking kind of pale. You don't even have a wine glass and saying what is a man. You're not doing it right.
Jasper.
Man, this man, though. Look at him trying to be all sexy edgelord man in the 2000s. Go, Hendrik, go! Yeah, I could have told you that wasn't gonna work.
Temper? Brute force may have won the day once upon a time, but things are very different now.
Trying to be Magus or something.
Why? Why did you give yourself to the darkness? What of our pact? We swore fealty to Heliodor. We promised to protect the kingdom, together!
Why? You, of all people, ask me why?
Does something amuse you, traitor?
Woohoo!
It is I who must ask you why, surely.
Look at him zip around! Oh, it's kind of funny looking, though. Fight! Fight! Fight!
Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me?
Did he, Jasper? Did he? Or were you just projecting your insecurities? Hendrik said you were friends.
Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted?
What opportunity? Cleaning all the armor in the castle? Jasper! Jasper, he let his envy overtake him!
Why? Tell me why!
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Sorry, I thought we were talking about boy bands. I can't with this. Sorry, y'all. I'm into the cutscene right now.
What?
Okay, Okay, that was a little rude of Hendrik. Oh, I thought... Wasn't Jasper in front of everybody else? This is his flawed memory.
Well, no more. I will be second best no longer.
Unreliable narrator, dude.
I know the truth now. Love, dreams, light, friendship, all these count for naught.
Who hurt you, Jasper? Besides Hendrik.
All that matters is power. And the only power that matters is that of the darkness.
Darkness.
He's fallen to the bees, dude.
There is one who sees the worth in me, who deserves my fealty, who gives me the power I crave. And all who stand in his way must be destroyed.
Power attained through darkness is not real power. It is false. It will crumble away at the smallest smidge of light. Can't you see that? Hendrik, no, I could have taken that.
I lost my hometown, my family, and my friends, all to the dark power that you serve. I lost my faith and my purpose. Though some called me hero, I believed I was a fraud, and that I was powerless to protect them.
Even he almost fell to the darkness, at least to despair. But Hendrik...
I can protect them. I must. And there is one I must protect above all others.
His friend Jasper, who's in there somewhere? Something anime? Don't just say me. I don't want him to protect me. Don't say me.
It is the Luminary's duty to deliver the world from evil. And it is my duty to protect him.
Oh, Hendrik, you're making it weird. You're making it weird. I'm perfectly fine protecting myself, but thank you.
Jasper, you are a traitor to your kingdom, a servant of evil, and a threat to the servant of light. I sentence you to death.
Can he do that? Is he a judge?
Really, old friend? Forgive me if I do not begin quaking just yet.
This is so sad.
Now, let us end this farce.
Cortana, play Despacito. Alright, we fighting. John Hopkins. Is that the voice actor for Jasper? What the hell? Yo, he kinda fuzzy though.
Outdo me no longer.
This is just Castlevania!
This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
This is Symphony of the Night! He's gonna go like, no, this cannot be! He does kind of sound a little like Tim Curry. Just over-the-top British dude. He was a demon.
Jasper.
Was it all along, though? I think it's just after he gave up on trying to be better than Hendrik, because they were just kids before. They were kids before just pledging loyalty to Heliodor. Hey. What is this? You're summoning a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Ash Blossom. Cancel it. Oh good, he's not naked anymore. Is that still him or is that a skeleton man? That's just a skeleton man. Well, you can't even...
Well met, worms. I am Tyriant,
Skeletor!
servant of the Lord of Shadows and proud bearer of the title of Spectral Sentinel.
This dude's just doing a Skeletor voice! Yeah, I love it!
You would return the world to brightness?
Yes, I will!
Wretches, The time of light is no more. The age of darkness looms.
Talk some more. I love it. I love
All
it.
is as the Lord of Shadows wills it. As long as I yet live, the dawn shall not return to this place. Now, step forward, friends. Eternal night awaits!
Victory will be ours!
Yeah, we ain't doing a pacifist run today. All right, okay, now that the cutscene's over, well, I Bob Skeletor. Woo! Doubles up though. Can I assume that the real one is the one with the glowing eye? Wait a minute, glowing eye! Look at that, we got Papyrus, and we got Sans. Okay, it's a shadow. Alright, I guess we should kill the shadow first. Alright, sorry, I haven't been reading chat, but I was just too into that. Yo, we got Undertale Castlevania all in one night, let's go. Origination, I see you enjoyed Turning Red. It's beautiful, honestly. I didn't know that it took place in 2002 until, I started getting interested in watching it, and you can tell, even though it doesn't go for the hell, look at all these pop culture references, isn't it so clear this is a period piece? Can't get it. No, you can still get the feeling that it is early 2000s, back when, parents disapproved of boy bands. And let me tell you, the music in that movie is so good and on point. I would have totally believed that was a boy band song from the 2000s. I'm never not on my mind, my mind, my mind. I'll always be by your side, your side, your side. Just call me Lance Bass. Maybe Lance Chicken. Voice actor of Sephiroth, of course. See, it's a good thing that right now I don't have a party, because all I have to do is...
Luminary!
Is spam Cutting Edge every battle. I hope we get more party members soon, because this is not that interesting, honestly. I'm too optimized. Yeah, and also, Nathan, how you doing? Is Jasper evil? No, he's just misunderstood. Just misunderstood. Clearly, there's a redemption arc. He uses the orb. Oh, that again. He'll join our party. We'll have tea and crumpets. It'll be wonderful. I'm assuming as long as Hendrik heals me or I bop the shadow, we'll be good. Uh-oh, Hendrik, heal me, please. Now, please, thank you. Hendrik, that's not what I need. Okay, he's pepping. What are they doing? Oh my god, I'm at 11 HP. Oh. Well, thank you, Hendrik. Thank you for healing my MP instead of my HP. You giving me a heart attack. I might die from that instead of the attack. I'm gonna more heal myself. Thank you. Hendrik, help! Recruit Skeletor. You know what? I should. Oh.
Luminary!
let's do another heal. I don't trust Hendrik to heal me again. But yeah. Could be because of your age group origination about the music, or Turning Red's one of your faves. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm still on the fence of whether it stands the test of time, because Pixar is very much in this experimental era right now, where instead of like, this is Pixar's new era of making coming of age stories that are relevant more so to like not just Gen Z but also millennials and like people who could have used these stories back in the 2000s. It's interesting to see. Like, you look at the reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, and so many people, like... I'm not gonna say they don't get the movie, but maybe, like, because they get the movie, they feel like they're called out. I don't know. I just really like the movie and its message, and the new ground that it breaks for Disney movies in general. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to use the Sage Elixir. Because if I don't, Hendrik will probably do it for me. Instead of healing me. Oh, weapon crashing down! 31, it's actually not that bad. Stop your pepping. This is a no-pep zone. Oh, Kasap? It's bad news for me. Worst company buying all those Monster Hunter games are only $5. Yeah, depends if you just really want a full collection. All I'll say is I wouldn't really want to play them again. If you want to experience what they brought to the Monster Hunter table, then sure. Ah, he's at MP! Now it's a battle of attrition. Too bad, Skeletor. You don't have a Sage Elixir. And now you don't have life. Despair.
No! My darling darkness! Do not leave me! Do not let the light prevail!
Bye-bye. Is that an orb? Okay, I know he said it uses the orb's power, but I wasn't sure if he was using, like, an actual of the Yggdrasil orbs. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. That's what Act 2 is. We're getting our party all over again. We're getting the orbs all over again. It's like we're just playing through the game again. We're re-fulfilling the prophecy. That's right, you better run. Sorry, we didn't spare Papyrus. Maybe next time. Pacifist run ruined.
Obsidian. Thank the heavens I have one truly faithful friend.
Why is your horse so big? Was it always that big?
The darkness may have dissipated, but we cannot know what toll the battle took.
I guess every cutscene where, like, Hendrik and his horse towered over us wasn't just dramatic camera. No, he just has big horse. Alpha horse. Quick, throw a heavy ball at it.
We must return to the last bastion and see what, if anything, remains.
Why you gotta say it like that? I thought we were fine leaving it. Gotta tell my mom I fought Skeletor. Like, look at that compared to my horse. Now I'm beginning to see why Jasper was so jealous, man. Oh, look at that. The bridge to Heliodor Castle really was hecked up.
Come, let us return to the last bastion.
What else did I miss from the chat? Yeah, like, Turning Red's really good. I give it, like, thinking of the movie rating scale and not game rating scale, where like, you know, games start at 6 or else they're terrible. No, I think I'd give Turning Red a solid 8 at least. Because I loved it a lot. And it was really well done with its message. I think if I had any complaints about it, it's just how they kind of wrote off the... Well, I don't want to spoil the movie. Just a few issues with pacing here and there, I'll say like that. But I think it was really important to get some of the preconceived notions out of the way pretty fast. A lot of people say this, like, specific thing, like, oh, I thought Turning Red wasn't for me at first when I first watched it, but after the first 15 minutes, it becomes great. Like, I feel like a movie shouldn't do that, where it fakes you out for the first 15 minutes. It makes sense if you watch it, but yeah, for a lot of people, they'll get turned off immediately. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that, like, it makes the movie worse, but I am saying that it is a little confusing of what they're, like, trying to go for. And then you realize what they are going for, and the movie's great. Da, 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 da. What's going on? I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at chat. Let's save this campfire real quick. Ooh, and then maybe I can get the bigger cutting edge. Respect, baby. Nate, heard of that? No idea what it is. Which one? Sorry, I didn't read that message for a long time. Turning Red? It's the new movie from Pixar. It's on Disney+. And, you know, it's one of those ones where it was gonna get a theatrical release and then it didn't. You can only reset an entire... Oh my god. How much will that cost? Oh, that's like nothing. Yeah, sure. $12.84. Yes, please, give me that. I hope it doesn't cost more, like, every time you want to rectify. I assume it's just based on the amount of skill points, right? Character builder. Greatsword Guard, yes. I have to get that one. Oh, maybe I don't. Why do I keep these ones? Oh, it's part of Sword Mastery. That's interesting. It's like they overlap. Let's start building this way. Oh, I have to get Cutting Edge to get this. Never mind. That's fine. I'll just forego, like, an attack up or something. You don't have Disney Plus when it comes on Blu-ray? Please do. I've been talking about this with people, but, like, there's too many streaming services right now. Too many. Everybody's got their own, like, exclusives, and it honestly drains you so much of so much money faster than cable. It's not really how I want the future of paying for content to be. Here we go. Yeah, I saved a little bit of points. Perfect. I'm foregoing a little bit of critical chance, but that's okay. Here you have video settings, though. Video settings? Which video settings? For the movie? Ooh. Oh, you know, I did get a bunch of recipes. Let's see if there's anything cool. Triple whammy! Sorcerer's Stone, a magical gem that boosts spellcraft. King's Coat. I can wear it, but it's like 1 point better. The axe. Who uses axes in this game? Maybe it's for Veronica and Rab? Few details. Oh. Oh, is it for Hendrik? Because none of my regular party can use it. It's got to be for Hendrik. That's cool. It's a new type of weapon we haven't seen yet. I'm not going to make it right now. But I hope we get Hendrik as a full party member right now. I never would have expected. Alright, okay, you know what? I'm going to be honest. Since the game has all but told me that Hendrik is a full party member now. Or it's going to be really soon. I was already spoiled of that fact long ago before I ever started playing this game. Because it's one of those things where all you have to do is see a single screenshot of somebody in late game. Like maybe, you know, while I'm installing mods for this game to make the graphics better. And then you see on the UI, oh look, Hendrik's in the party. I guess he's a party member. I don't know. If I were a mod maker, I'd do at least that bare minimum that maybe I shouldn't spoil things like that in the screenshots.
Come, let us return to the last Bastion without delay. We must inform the King of Jasper's treasury.
What are you reading, Hendrik?
Nothing. Don't look.
It's like the same magazine that Rab had with the bunny girl on the front. Imagine. All right, let's break camp. Looking in the choices in the menus. Oh, yeah, those are just settings. Persona is glad it got theatrical release in the Philippines. Oh, really? I'm a little bit jealous. Yeah, just heck, streaming services. If streaming becomes just the expected way to get so many things now, I might have to start sailing the 7 seas again. I'd be at least okay if they made sure to release things on Blu-ray at the same time, at least. I like Blu-ray. It's a good format. Especially you can watch in 4K on the PlayStation 5. Let's go. I finally have a 4K Blu-ray player. I remember when Blu-ray first came out and people were buying PS3s just to have Blu-ray players. And it seemed justified at the time because like a Blu-ray player cost $800 and a PS3 cost $599 US. Didn't feel good, but it worked. And I actually got a free PS3 with the TV that my parents got back then. I think it was like 2008. PS3 was already a little old by then. It's like Jack is like a dragon. It's like, hey, why is this like previous enemy here? Oh, speaking of, I need to take pictures with Jasper. He doesn't pose. He's too sassy. That makes me sad, Hendrik. Why won't you have fun with us? I took a picture of everybody else's solo outing. Swashbuckling, always the answer. And the fact that streaming services have ads? We should have never accepted that from Hulu. Never. Because now everything has ads, even though... Mini Metal. Why was this not here last time I was here?
Where is everyone? Where is His Majesty? Surely they cannot have fled the encampment. Come, we must search for them. I fear something may be amiss.
No, you can't do this to me again. You can't do this to me again, game. Don't tell me they were a Vision 2. Oh no. Cheaper than a Blu-ray player. They tried to do the same. That's what Sony tried to do. They tried to replicate the success of the PS2, where people bought it because it was a DVD player. But then they did the same thing with the PS3 and made it so much more expensive. Sony having the rights to Blu-ray, all being all like, okay, all regular Blu-ray players should cost $1,000. PS3's $599, totally reasonable. No. I wonder why the DVD didn't have the flicker that VHS had. You just thought that was part of movies? The first time things went digital, it was so weird. Hello? Anybody home? I guess the first place to hit up is the king's tent. Is this the king's tent? I think it is, but he's not here. Is anybody here? I'm concerned. I'm doing a heckin' concern right about now. It's like you come to the village and it's like, ah, everything's destroyed. Wait, everything was destroyed already. But where is everyone? Hey, Hendrik, you want to sleep in my old bed? Smells a little funny, but it's fine. I don't even like clean off my mom's bed. What is that? The rubble's been there for years. I guess months. This part of the game takes place a few months after the last part. And then I was a fish. What? I just got vertigo. What makes you mad about Hulu? There's ads. And like apparently there's a less ad version, but there shouldn't be ads for a paid service.
Someone! Anyone! Your Majesty?
Hendrik be like, everything's destroyed. Me be like, yeah, huh? I wonder who did that. To be fair, Jasper's the one that destroyed everything, and Hendrik actually, like, evacuated people.
Somebody!
He saved them twice, and now they're gone. Eh? Are they just making a parade for me?
That noise.
Sandy! I thought it was saying the noise as in the parade music. What's happening? Is it gonna be Sylvando coming in on his little pride parade thing? Oh, come, raise your voices in song. We thought the days of sunshine were gone. But oh, happy day, so come sing of joy and light. So what's true, what's good, and what's right? We'll sing, sing in tomorrow's first light. Sing, men of Heliodor, it's morning, say goodbye to war. Now sing, sing, till you can sing no more.
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
Could you not have given us a heart attack, please? Oh, he cried.
Out of my way, let me through.
He's an emotional fella. He got approval by his only father figure. Hendrik! Oh, look at this man. Mama!
Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes, my handsome little soldier. My hero, just look at you.
Aw, yeah. The real damage dealer of the group. You gotta congratulate me,
You set
Carnelian?
aside your differences with Hendrik.
Me?
With me. And fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt.
Yo, this felt like honestly, this felt like a little recreation of Dragon Quest 1. Because that was the plot. If y'all remember when I streamed it. Like, the Dragon Lord stole the light orb, and then the world was cast into darkness, and we had to go defeat him to bring the light back, and... Yeah, this was just Dragon Quest 1! Yeah, that's pretty cute, actually. The mom just pushed aside a literal king to get to me. Carnelian, you deserve it. Please. Please actually do not sentence my mom to anything.
The world is still in a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope.
Hope!
We have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all.
Well, I mean, we still need darkness at night. I don't want the world to be bright all the time. That would suck. Could never get any sleep.
Hendrik, my ever-faithful knight. Today's victory is as much yours as anyone's.
I'm sure it's still mine, though, mostly. Y'all practice this parade when you could have been learning to fight.
Your
Come on,
strength,
y'all.
too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil. You know what you must do. The people of the last Bastion will learn to make do without you. As I hope will I.
He's giving the orders to join my party.
So please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Come on, Hendrik. You know you wanna.
Honored luminary. I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
Get up, dude. You're looking pathetic. I thought he was gonna fist bump him. Like, my man. Welcome to the family, son. Now Hendrik can pursue a career in the circus. We'll bring you to Sylvanda. He'll teach you everything there is to know about sword swallowing.
Dawn breaks in Heliodor. The first victory in the fight against the darkness is ours.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Finally, I can stop pretending that I don't know Hendrik's the last party member. Jeez, man. The celebrations at the last Bastion continue long into the night, and the sound of joyous song echoes through the valleys. Then morning comes. We brought back the light. Game over. That's the plot of Dragon Quest I. My old teammates, though? Nope. We're done. Wait for Dragon Quest II. That's the sequel. You know, Hero and Hendrik go off to found their own new kingdom. They become the king and queen. Who's the queen? I don't know. It's up to them. Word of cleaning the black clouds from Heliodor, returning light to the last Bastion. Welcome to our inn. Oh. I hope Hendrik footed the bill for this one. Rainbow's End Bank. 33,000 gold coins. I got 20,000 gold coins on me right now. When did I get so rich again? Man, I feel like enabling the Draconian quest for less money, because I think I have too much. Oh, can you see the sun up in the sky? Can you see it share its wondrous light? Can you see the mountains and the streams? Can you see it light up all our dreams? Sing a song of hope, sing a song of light, sing a song for all of us from morning until night. That's a Heliodorian classic I thought would be perfect for the occasion. Sounds like an anime theme. At least the way I sang it. It was gonna be Here Comes the Sun, doo-doo-doo-doo, but then it changed. A soldier came around looking for you. Apparently the king has something he wants you to do. Ooh. Hmm? Ooh. I wonder if Hendrik gets any outfits. That'll be fun. Hendrik's great sword. Cavalier Cleaver. Look at him, just standing. Danganronpa Hendrik. T-pose style. Why is this so menacing? He's just standing there. I can give him a cypress stick. That's right. Once he joins the party, that's all he gets. Luminary, are you sure I would not be more useful to the party with something more formidable? No, you gotta learn, just like I did. Fight with the cypress stick, which I believe I've never actually equipped in this entire game. Oh, I can give him a platinum sword. The banishing blade. Hey! That'd be pretty good. Wait, he can dual wield? No, he can't. So what's better, Hendrik's greatsword or the banishing blade? I guess the banishing blade is technically better. It's got the same stats. Oh, I can give him the platinum power sword. Neat. Give him a helmet. You've been going without a helmet this whole time, Hendrik? Unnecessary, but kind of badass. Token of fealty. No, buddy. You get bunny tail. As soon as we get the rest of the party, you get Bunny Tail. Didn't realize we need 2 more. I guess we'll put something on the other slot. I'm gonna check if I can forge that axe for him. That axe. And see if it's any better. Let me ask you a question. Ha ha. Sure. Increases the wielder's max MP. You know what? It's a little worse, but I like that. Because if he has healing skills, that's useful. At least for now. Look at this thing. It looks like an AirPod. Stick that in your ear. Whoa. 4 squares at random. I didn't realize it was gonna do that. Sizzly poof. Triple whammy. Let's do the Quadra Bash. Oh! Ooh. I think we need a double bash over here. That's too much! Double bash over here. That's not enough. Wonderful. Oh! All according to Kikaku. Absolutely, I meant to, overbash so that it would underbash itself. I meant to do that. One more bash to do it. This thing is gonna be beautiful. So what position would Hendrik hold in the circus? Would he be the lion tamer? He's already a clown, so, that's redundant. Sylvando's the jester. The +2 makes it even not that bad, actually. I like it. He's the only one that can wield axes anyway. Oh, and does he also get a shield? Give him a little gold plate. Yeah, there you go. It'll make him less charming, but the steel shield is probably more appropriate. Oh, he can wield heavy shields. I'm not the only one anymore. That's a good reason to have it, I think. Great shields. Platinum shield. It's fine. We'll use the steel one. Alright, I'm back. I can read chat again. Y'all miss me? How's life? Y'all enjoying the game? Just remember that you were Amber's boy long before you ever knew you were the luminary. So once you're done with what you had to do, please sure to come back home. Your mother will be waiting. Poor Dirk seems miserable as of late. Thinking of Eric.
I hope Sir Hendrik and Manok like the flags we made. They're pretty amazing, even if I have to say so myself. One's the Heliodorian flag and the other's the Luminary's mark. Considering just stitching them together from all the odds and ends we had lying around, they look very professional.
Good job, Roxy. I'm so glad that there are just enough recognizable NPCs. Give him your name? Yeah, little baby Manok. Combine your name with a character from one of my favorite stories. Manok Erdrick II. Good, he has both of my names. The second? Wait a minute, am I the first? Oh, hello. Like these, like the kids and stuff, Bubbles. There's just enough recognizable NPCs that even if they have generic models, you can still recognize them from earlier on in the game, and it just grounds everything just that little tiny bit. Makes me feel at least some connection. You know? Now I understand why Cobblestone had all of this extra stuff by the tour. The tour. It was all to enable this little impromptu town to exist. You know, they could have built it on top of the original town, but instead they just built it beside the town. Na, 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 na. Project submitted. Thank you for helping you focus. Oh, do I do that? I help people focus? And here I thought I was just a rampant chaotic energy. Well, I'm glad it had that effect. Zalfira, I hope your project was done well to the best of your ability. And that you can finally relax for the night, eh? Hey. Sword in the Stone, what's up? Missed the Hendrik reveal. Yeah. It's interesting, because whenever I play a game and I kind of already know something, whether it's because I played the game before or maybe I did get spoiled, I still like to present my streams as if I didn't know and make observations that I probably would have made. So, long story short, I knew Hendrik was going to be a party member because people are just really bad at keeping that secret. Just really bad at it. But, why am I at the tour? Wait, I need to go to the last Bastion. But I noticed things like, oh, here's some armor that we can't use, and it says that nobody can wear it in my party out of everybody we've had. Here's an axe, which is a new weapon type that nobody can wield. Hendrik's in my party as a temporary member. Is it gonna be permanent? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's one of those things that even though I've watched people play a little bit of this game, bits and pieces, I'm still excited to find out, like, how it all goes down, you know? Gemma! I watched you sleep. Hope you're alright with that. Just a little romantic picture, you know. Just like old times. I never took a picture of Gemma back in the beginning of the game. I really should have.
The king seems keen to see you. He wants you to go to his tent right away. Maybe he's going to have you locked up again.
Please don't joke like that, Gemma.
Just my little joke. He never do a horrible thing like that. He's someone as nice as you.
You say that. You say that, but for all we know, he was possessed by yet another demon named, Balroth. You know? Not Malroth, Balroth. I like how the king's tent has, like, fancy crests all over it and a little carpet. Like they had to make all of this just because he's the king.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh?
You only get that recipe once he's actually with you. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, King Carnelian. Treated like a king, but he's probably as smelly as the rest of us.
Or even better. There is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
It's a wedding ring. He and me are gonna get married. What is that?
The shield of Heliodor.
Oh!
Sire.
You'd wonder why he didn't already have that.
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them.
Oh.
You will have need of it, I am sure.
Look at his face. This is the most neutral expression he's ever had. Before it was all like angry furrowed brow man, like darkspawn luminary, don't believe his lies. Oh, it looks good on you, Hendrik.
You wear it well. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian.
Please don't, I can guard myself. This game's visuals have you in awe every time. So glad I installed the graphics tweaks. It goes that little bit further to make everything pop. The models look so nice. This game looking how it was meant to be.
You have no complaints, I trust.
So happy that Square Enix gave it their all with this one.
No, my liege.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more.
Yeah, but somehow we saw a vision from it still. What was with that?
But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria.
Really? Did Mordegon have that knowledge while he was possessing you?
He spoke of another. A holy mountain in the south known as Panglai.
That's where Rab
The
is.
fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the luminary, or so he said.
Oh.
It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows.
I bet we still need to find our party. I guess this means that Rab might be the first one, but don't tell me. Don't confirm or deny.
Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the Coast of Alor.
Oh.
Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Panglai.
Guess that's what we'll have to do.
It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared,
For the cool of a century?
and may your journey be a safe one.
Thank you, King. Can I call you King Carney? Carne Asada?
Go west to the Mangle Grove. There's a valley there that leads to the coast of Alor.
Did he just say, did he call it like Costa Valor? Seriously? Look at this place. It's starting to look up for good old cobblestone. Still in shambles, but hey, we're making the best out of ourselves. Rab could be the first, or the second, or the third, or the fourth, or the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, or the eighth. You never know. He's definitely one of those. Surprise guest character. We actually also recruit Magus from the Chrono series. You just never knew it. Hi, Mom. There's something I want you to remember. You may be the luminary, but your destiny may be to save the world. But that will never change the fact that you're my boy. When all this is over, come back home to Cobblestone. I'll be waiting for you. And don't worry, there'll be a nice stew waiting for you as well. Thanks, Mom. You know exactly what I like. What, I don't get to eat obsidian. I don't get to keep the horse? Can we talk about when me and Jade kicked Hendrik off of his horse and then we just stole it? Why didn't we get to keep it? It just, like, pieced out. They never really resolved that. It's just like, oh, I guess he's gone now. Rad could be the 9th. What? I guess technically, because Hendrik is now our first. Look at that, he's got the axe. I would like to be able to equip him with armor. He looks kind of weird just wearing that, though. You know what'd be funny? If Hendrik was actually wearing the same clothes I have. Because, like, maybe Amber made him a set of clothes that looked like mine. Because she missed me so much. What? I can't use my horse? I guess because of this wall? Yeah! 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 Sword, please do not tell me when Hendrik gets armor. I was just, you know, kind of hoping that there was like a cosmetic or something. Papa, it's okay, you didn't know. I'm just, you know, thinking out loud. The doctor saying over the kingdom is gold. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, Falison. Sheesh. Try to do it like the sheesh command that Origination has. Val! Oh man, how late is it? Not that late. I had assumed... Oh, you know what? It's daylight savings. That's why Falison's is able to pop on in. How you doing, Foul Pal? How's life? Thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest, get comfy. We're playing a little Dragon Quest, which I remember back when I watched your streams of this. Admittedly, I understand you had some problems with it. It was cool finally seeing a lot of the scenes I watched you play in context finally, though. Interesting. Just interesting. Seeing, like, fights that you had trouble with and how I handle them differently, and it's just, you know, I like to compare playthroughs. That's just the kind of person I am. Only 4:30 p.m. where you are. Well, I only say that because other people in the chat might not know you're in Australia. Anyway, how is everybody? How is everybody doing right now? By the way. Natalie Rock's gotta go. Thanks for coming on by, Natalie. Thanks for coming on out tonight. You have a good night, have a good sleep. I'm doing pretty good. Just excited to be playing this game once again. Thinking about all the cool stuff coming soon. Kirby's coming out soon. Strangers of Paradise is apparently way better of a game than people expected. The more I hear about it, the more I'm like, this is not what I expected at all. But I don't know what I expected from a reimagining of Final Fantasy 1. To be honest, when Strangers of Paradise came out and they're like, yeah, it's like Final Fantasy 1, but it's not. I expected more like controversy. I need to go through the Mangle Grove. From people being like purists like they were with Final Fantasy 7. But no, like everyone's into it. The memes about chaos, the memes about their crystals and how they join together because they have them. Yeah, I gotta kill chaos, I gotta kill chaos too. You wanna be buds? Let's do it. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I've gone too far. You play the Stranger demo and you get it now. It's super dumb fun. Like, yeah, I didn't expect it to take itself so non-seriously. It is amazing. It is glorious for what it is. I want to play it now. I don't think I'll ever stream it. Not for anything against the game. I'm just playing too many RPGs right now. But I will absolutely enjoy everybody playing it soon. It's already out digitally, but you know, I'm old-fashioned. I like physical games. Really nice that people are receptive to something that's super serious. I think it's like one of those rare cases where the internet doesn't already have strong opinions, because nobody has been asking for a Final Fantasy 1 remake, so they're like, yeah, sure, I'll take this. Limp Bizkit on my phone. Also, Kamen Rider. Can we get a shout out for Kamen Rider OT? Welcome back. Welcome everybody from the raid. Kamen, how was Lunar? Miku, thanks for shouting out Kamen. 3, 2, 1, stream goes on. Here comes the Kamen raid. How was Lunar? Is that an RPG you recommend, sir? I don't remember if you said you played it before. I think you have. But it's, you know, always been on my list of PS1 games to get. Love the hair. Thank you. I've been growing it out. You know, maybe I need a haircut, but since the barbershop I used to go to, the hair salon I used to go to closed down, I've been lazy to look for a new one. You have played it. And you do recommend it. Either or. I asked multiple questions. Thank you, Common. Yes to all. Hendrik doesn't like insects. Okay, cool. Character development. Yes to all! Yeah, welcome on in. You having a good night? How are you? Also, Sword in the Stone played all the Mario Kart tracks. New course... Wait, there's a new course? I thought they were all old courses. Let's fight some pigs. Just so I can have something to talk over. Coconut Mall, always good. Tour tracks. Yeah, Mario Kart Tour is an interesting game. It's actually not that bad. I've played it a little bit because they introduced a level based on Santa Monica, Los Angeles. So, you know, I wanted to see how accurate it was. La 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 la. Hendrik has a nice axe. Nice axe. I made it for him. It looks super cool. Yeah. Going through the Mangle Grove after so many hours of the game has passed since I was last here. It's oddly nostalgic. I never really liked being here, but it's cool. Ooh, and we can go to Coast of Allure now. This rope didn't exist before. I can fight the big old giant I saw last time. No wonder. If I would have kicked my ass last time I was here. We were just talking about Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy. Comment, are you interested at all in playing that game? I am now interested in it. And that's all I've really said about that. I haven't watched anybody play it. I've just heard memes on memes on memes. If Square Enix wants to make a meme game, who am I to stop them, you know? Whoa, that's cool. I just realized I need to be leveling up Hendrik skills, his skill tree. Yeeted and defeated. Thumbs up. Look at that. 73 points to waste. Heroism, huh? That's not a rope, that's a vine. It looked like a rope. Maybe it's a vine rope. Maybe it's vine sauce. Helm splitter. Attack power up when wielding. Parallax, a brutal bash that can paralyze an enemy. Attack with wielding. Just give him all the attack power. He's got Hatchet Man! Doesn't connect often, but it's a critical. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, look at that. We have to work our way to heroism. I don't know if I like that. Glockenspiel. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I should level up this side, because he does have a shield. Increases defense, cutting edge. He can have cutting edge. Of course, great swords. Strength, resilience. Blind man's biff. Weird. It is strange. It's like all hero stuff, but I am the hero. Should be me. Fun fact, the shield skill tree is useless on the Normer quest. That makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. What if there was a no weapon draconian quest? Axes of Evil. Yeah. A blisteringly brutal attack that carves cruelly through an entire group of enemies. Group enemies? I'm sold. Anyone that gets a group attack. Like, I am conditioned by Dragon Quest games that group attacks are precious. Lower enemies' defense? Sounds pretty good. I don't know how much defense Hendrik needs, because I haven't seen his health bar for real yet. I'm gonna give him... Kermit the Frog here. Scrap metal. Honestly, the best defense is a good offense. No weapon quest would be nearly impossible. Probably. But you know, some deranged, masochistic fool out there would do it. I'm not saying it would be me. Like, heck no. I'm not that crazy. But somebody would. If it's there, they would do it. Double Deutsch, welcome back. Hope you're well. Thanks for coming out tonight. Thanks for the slime time. What is this concoction? Oh, look at the hair coming out of the Pikachu hat. Dude, oh, okay. Okay, we're doing this now. I swear I'm an innocent chicken. I didn't do nothing to hurt nobody. My suspiciously specific denial is in no way connected to any pain anybody has received lately. I keep forgetting that we have the Dragon Quest VIII music on right now. It just feels like this should be Dragon Quest XI music. I was listening to the Dragon Quest VIII soundtrack earlier because I was trying to find some starting soon music. Thanks for the chicken. And I realized a lot of the music that's just in Dragon Quest XI is just from 8. I just never heard it before because I haven't played 8. Oh, there's an item down there. Hold on, I'm going back to get it. Even if it's not important. Egg! Ow. Hee hee. You can't even see my model anymore. It's alright, it's still under there somewhere. Every time you hear the music, you think of when I started dramatically singing, thinking about those beans. Thanks for remembering that, because I don't ever remember doing that. Egg. Being a streamer, it's weird. Like, your brain cells don't activate in the same way as being a viewer. Like, not just playing the game, but I mean, like, your memory cells don't remember things. Like what you've done and what you said. Might as well be a completely different person saying those things. Thinking about them beans. Yeah, da, 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 da. But long story short, that song that is Sylvando's entire theme, I thought that was composed for Sylvando. Because apparently it's traditional Spanish celebration music, but apparently it's not actually. So, you know, who knew that the comment section of a YouTube video would lie to me? The music that goes da 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 da. I did not want to fight that little cat. Meow. Just wanted to pick up the item. Slime time. Goostin, man. What am I gonna do with you, Goostin? I've had enough of your ish. Goostin, it's just sad at this point. You used to be so popular. You used to be so hip now and wow. It's all about Veronica now. It's all about ManokAdobo. Can we get gun emoji Veronica Engi? In a way, I feel like maybe it's too late for me to have made that emote. Because now Veronica, we probably won't see for a while. Engi. Saber cubs are so precious. Zalf, you might want to play Dragon Quest V. Because in that game, you can recruit monsters. And you may or may not get a Saber cub. Just saying. It's like Pokemon. Gun! Careful where you point that thing, Miku. With 3 Veronicas wielding it, who knows what'll happen. It's absolute chaos, I tell you. And we're here to kill chaos. Chaos reigns. Mortius. Have a little quick nap. Thanks for the burnt Yangus. The more I think about Dragon Quest VIII, the more I want to play it. But I can't because I'm playing 11. What a first world problem, dude.
Three Veronicas enter. 1 Veronica leaves with the gun.
And 2 less bullets. Oh god. Oh god. Full Saber Cub team. Man, I wish that was possible. I would do it. Just hack the game, give you all the Saber Cubs. So precious. You tried to hit Chaos, but you hit me instead. That's alright. I am an agent of Chaos. Mount Panglai. I didn't even go to the right place. I'm dumb. I just saw an exit and I took it. Alright, this is the tail end of the stream anyway. Like, we're by no means about to end, but I want to see. I'm gonna try to hit a 4-hour stream tonight. It feels like we've done so much already, though. Look at the little babies. I just want to, like, throw a Pokeball at them. I really do. It feels like I'm playing Legends Arceus right now. I haven't had a chance to play any more of it since I streamed it, though. But I still am holding to that I will catch them all. I need to go Coast of Valor. Yeah. Still find it funny Veronica chose to bring her gun to sleep. That was perfect. I meant to mention it, but I didn't have a chance because the cutscene was going. The framing for that was so perfect, with Veronica having her hands to her side until midway through the cutscene. So out of context, you just see Veronica getting ready to sleep, and then she's like I want to dub over a gun cocking sound. Just suddenly pulls out the gun and then puts it behind her pillow. You never know. She's on surveillance duty while they sleep. Oh, I see what's going on. This didn't used to be here. And then somebody tied a log over so we could use it as a bridge. This is where we opened the chest and found the imp that turned the dude into a dog. Nice hair. Thank you, Bricklebork. You know, I used a lot of conditioner to make it look this nice. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Can we get a Manoka? Uh-huh. Oh, wow, we really are just here. I never knew it was so close. Well, I did know, because I stumbled across this area before. Oh, hi, Lumpy Boy. Catch the Saber Cubs. Be their friends. I'm trying. Did somebody clip the gun moment? Yeah, we did. It's so good. If I had known it was going to be clipped, I wish I said something funnier. I wish I did. But instead, I just made a comment about the cutscene. The boy do be melted. I mentioned it before, but that's my least favorite character model in the game. Honestly. Die. Next emote, head-bagging chicken with long hair. What, do I just replace Manoka Nodders but make it hair? I like the Master Chief one, though. I wonder if the game will let me go to Costa Valor, Puerto Valor right now. How convenient that our hometown is within walking distance to Spain. I can finally start Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm gonna take a quick detour. I'm totally not gonna go to the casino. Totally. Just, you know, wondering if there's anything new. I'm, marking the town so I can zoom to it later. Yeah, that's why. Hello? There's a toughie over here. Sir, are you not gonna let me in? Oh, no, I guess we can't go.
When Yggdrasil came crashing down, there was a big landslide around these parts, and the path to Puerto Valor got blocked off. And that ain't all that's changed. I hear you can get through the valley over on the west side of the Champs Sauvages now. It's like this ain't the world I remember no more. Anyway, long story short, if you're going to Puerto Valor, you'll have to head along the coast to the east there, then up the west over the hills. Got it?
You must be cheating! Sorry, Gov. I know it hurts when you lose. Don't go to the casino, not even to look. We'll be spending hours there. Fair. Pokemon Apollo and Pokemon Clavier. Oh, now you're speaking my language. Which is apparently, one of them is German. No casino this time. Sage. Got some cute emotes. Those do be cute, though. I like them. Uh-huh. Is that... Who's that? Oh. That's just a goblin man. I thought it was like a kid or something. Either way, they die. No, not either way they die. I mean, because they're not a kid, they die. What am I saying? Must be getting late. Okay, hear me out. Pokemon Ace Attorney crossover. Woohoo! I forgot to put Hendrik on manual control. Should do that. Listen to me. Don't do the smart thing and disobey me. Just listen to me. Do what I say, not as I do. Hyper Chicken's your favorite. I never mentioned it, but yeah, I switched out Manoka Please back with Manoka Hyper. For a while, I've had, like, either one of those, because it's just the same emote, but sped up. As much as I liked it, I would want to have a neutral dancing emote. Hyper is just too good. Oh, look at this grass, it's so thick! I hope there's no wild Pokemon in here. Oh, excuse me. I blame the tempura bowl that I had for dinner today. Pretty good. Thick. Ah, Colonel. I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm egg. And the clap from my shell cracking is alerting the guards. Please do tell about the Ace Attorney Pokemon crossover. Okay, so you start in Los Angeles, Japanifornia, and it's like Unova region where like there's trash Pokemon and ice cream Pokemon, but instead it's like LaCroix Pokemon and Earthquake Pokemon. Like the literal earth cracking is the Pokemon, and its only move it knows is Earthquake. There's a Pokemon that like it's just like a burrito. It's just literally a burrito. Okay, its pre-evolved form is just a tortilla, and then you combine it with like meat and cheese as a held item in order to evolve it into a taco, and then its final evolution is a burrito. Yeah, there you go. Another Pokemon will just be a French dip sandwich. Because apparently that was invented in LA, believe it or not. Oh, you know a baseball Pokemon? Looks like it's got like a little LA Dodgers hat. Ooh, I can ride this. I can ride you. Lost Tokyo, Japanifornia. You know it. It's LA, but it stands for Las Akibahara. Yeah. Yeah. Used bits to get this yesterday. Miku, well thank you. I didn't realize. That's why you gave bits. Well, hope you enjoy it. Manoka Heart is one of those emotes that's a Twitch bit emote. I made sure that it was the lowest tier of bit emote because I wanted people to have Manoka Heart permanently. Because the thing about bit emotes, you can't get rid of them. Flap, 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 flap. Yes. I can just fly. Butterflies in the sky. I can go twice as high. And take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. Oh! That Pokemon line goes from Tortil to Tacorito to Burritito. Burritito. Sprigga, sprigga, spriggatito. Sprigga, sprigga, spriggatito. I'm gonna die a little bit though. I need to more heal. I forgot Hendrik is not healing me. Things are so different to see. The rider's gonna get split in 3. Why fight anything when you can just fly over them? Surprised we don't have a flag Pokemon? That would make for easy regional forms, I suppose. And then people could meme them up to be like identity flags. That'd be cool. Just make it happen. Hi, Tackle. Miku wants the other emotes, but you need more money. I feel like it's a little disproportionate that, like, it goes from $10 worth of bits to, like, was it 20, 25, then 50, then 100, then 500? Like, okay, well, I guess I can just never expect anybody to get any of them except for the very lowest one, probably. Not that I want people to... I don't want people to throw bits at my face. Like, I used to not like when people gave bits to me in general, because other people need that more. Honestly. Mithril. Nice. Ow. You see, you can throw that at me, whatever that was. You can throw Manoka Craig at me, all fine. At least that doesn't cost money. But throwing bits at me? I don't know. But now I'm more okay with it because you do get something. You do get emotes, even if they're a little expensive. And because they're permanent emotes, I wanted to make sure that we're... For the lower tiers, something that would be ubiquitous and you wouldn't have to keep paying money for. And the higher tiers are just like, well, I guess they're just for my use, eh? Not paying lie, though? Look at the dragon! Oh, this place is great! Hendrik, what do you have to say about this?
Yes.
Eat your hamburger, Apollo.
Those who dwell on Mount Pang Lai are said to have some deep connection with the Luminary. Let us climb to the mountain's peak and see if there's one who can teach us how to defeat the Lord of Shadows.
I found it kind of weird that in my entire adventure, up until Yggdrasil the first time, I have not, like, ever gone to Panglai, even though it was there. Supposedly, Jasper was checking it out last time we came by, so I wonder what he could have done back there. Hopefully he didn't plant any seeds of evil. Wow, okay, counterattack. Good. Throwing bits at people. Please don't. Please don't throw your bits at me. It sounds a little wrong now. Those bits are okay, I guess. Floviobi, thanks for the 100 bits. Was this just like a ruse to get me to keep saying bits?
The good chimpan gets the bits. Probably hurts less than whatever hit you a minute ago.
Yeah, it does. It does. Thank you. See, this is the master plan. I talk about bits, I subconsciously advertise that function, and then people give me bits. See, playing the long con. Honeyhead Hornite. I still don't like the phrase Hornite. Seems wrong. Whee! Oh, I can't fly the Hornite. I want to fight the Dagron. Shoot it. Shoot it with crossbow. Yes. Can't catch me. Alright, fine, we'll fight. Yo!
Victory will be ours!
What Pokemon do people want to see out of Scarlet and Violet? I wonder. I'm not as well versed in Spanish culture as, you know, any other, but I know about the story of Don Quixote. What if... Wow, insta-kill. What if there was a windmill Pokemon? Yeah, right? And it starts off as a tiny little building and it turns into a giant skyscraper windmill. They might be giants. Thanks for the toast, Miku. New evolution. We've gone too long without a new one. Last one we got was the fairy type Sylveon, which is great, but we're overdue. I don't think Pokemon will add a new type again, because fairy type was literally a response to other types being too prevalent. Look at that waterfall. Look at it. Just appreciate it. Just appreciate the scenery. It looks good. Stop and smell the roses once in a while. You'll enjoy your games more. We can fight this dragon, I guess. I want a Steel-type Eevee. Its name would be... Ironeon. My speed is kind of low. Everything else moves before me. Maybe it's just because I only have me and Hendrik right now. Oh!
Victory is ours.
Stevion? Sounds like a sweetener. Stevion. I was talking with Zephyr about the, about how she named herself in Final Fantasy IX. Because the main character's name is either Zidane or Zidane. Depends on if you like... Ow! Depends on if you consider it the same name as that soccer player. Oh, I missed entirely. That sucks. But like, if you pronounce it Zidane, she named herself Zalfane. But like, I guess if you pronounced it Zidane, then it should be Zalfan. And we were like, oh yeah, sounds like a freaking clap on, clap off, Zalfon, Zalf off, the Zalfer. Stevion. Ghost type EV. Spectrion. You know, I would like it to be called something like Wispion. That sounds nice. Or Raytheon. Raytheon? That's a company. I was saying like Wraith, like Raytheon. That's something different. Stevion, the Diet Coke Pokemon. Oh, I should say this like freaking Dexter.
Stevion, the Diet Coke Pokemon. When it uses water moves, each Stevion has a different flavor it shoots out. Some are vanilla, some are orange, some are cherry.
Ooh, that looks like the entrance to Mount Panglai. Angri-La. Why is this so angy? Summit Tunnel, Base Cave. What are these areas? Let me fight this real quick. I might be able to fly over the lake. A normal type EV too. Like, I honestly would not be opposed. Like, normal type Pokemon have always been in a weird place. Because while they have weaknesses, they don't have particular strengths. The best normal Pokemon just have, like, beefy attack or beefy defense. And that just makes them, like, good all-arounders. But I would like to see, like, a definitive, really good normal type Pokemon. An Eevee could be that. Not so fast, traveler. The path to the summit is rife with monsters. None might pass this point without the High Lama's permission. You wish to journey to the top of the Holy Mountain, you must return to Angri-La. Angie. So Angie. It's just Eevee, but bigger. That's what Evian is. Staff of Anti-Magic. Good. Patreon, the money Pokemon. Its only move is Payday. And also Attract. No, wait, that's, OnlyFans. Ooh, look at this place. Fancy, fancy. What does this bossing say? No war here. OnlyFansion. Zephyrion?
Temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the Luminary?
Zac Efron?
It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
How has this place survived? That's true. Weird.
I know that face.
Hello?
That man is a knight of Heliodor.
Yo, did we find the Airbender community?
Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angri-La are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
No, hold on, wait. Luminary, show him your hand. This is all a misunderstanding. What are they doing?
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Be careful, they're powerful airbenders.
Enough, all of you.
I like the dancing, though. If they started dancing like the Yakuza characters...
Is
Hello?
this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
High Lama's a kid? Well, I'm very proud of you, kid. What's your name?
Your Holiness.
It really is
these
just
people
Aang.
are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
They didn't hear, huh? Heliodor kind of fell.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say?
Not me. I never met this man in my life.
The tall one, perhaps. But his young friend does not look like a military man to me.
Says who?
I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
Yeah, no. Some call me that. Others call me a chicken. Yellow-bellied and everything. Reading aloud in no voice acting games really get you thinking about pronunciation. These are the things that we had arguments about back when we were kids. Back when games didn't ever have voice acting. Like, do you pronounce it Aerith or Eris? It's a mistranslation. Do you pronounce Zidane Zidane? Do you pronounce what else? What else was a big one back then? Think of Final Fantasy. I don't know. Oh, you know, Titus. Apparently it was always Titus. But too many people were saying Titus by then. No, I'm not.
Do not try to hide it. The strength of your soul radiates from every chakra.
Then why ask me, dude?
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
Yeah, no.
How long we have waited for this day.
You can see my hand right there. Where's Aang? Right here. He's wearing glasses.
You must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angri-La, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Alright, let's have a little chit-chat with Avatar Aang. Maybe he can teach me how to metal bend.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain.
It's like, why do you want to learn how to metal bend? In order to defeat metal-based enemies like slimes? I guess. But I really just wanted to bend Hendrik's sword and then make him have to, like, fight with a bent sword because it'd be funny.
Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs. See what he has to say.
Back in the days, even official dubs were wrong. That's true. Translation has come a long way. Localization's come a long way. One Piece. Yayo. You know his name is Zolo. He's like a samurai, and an Lady Nami's not shy. Dragon Ball being a big example. I'm surprised at how much Dragon Ball actually, like, kept. Like, Krillin's Japanese name is Kuririn. Ow, thank you for the Pokeball. But arguably, Krillin, I guess, could be a way to say Kuririn. Bulma is Buruma. It's not totally wrong, it's just not the way you'd think you'd localize that. I really like how Master Roshi is literally Master, though. Muten Roshi. I have done you a great discourtesy, Luminary. I should have welcomed you with open arms, not bared fists. And whatever that dance was, I pray that you can forgive me. His Holiness awaits you in the High Hall at the top of the temple. Please, proceed inside. And please, feel free to bring your party of raiders with you. Thank you for the raid, not real Eric. Eric, not real Eric, real raid. What is up, everybody? Okay, I was afraid I was gonna get 2 raids at once. Look at us, we're in Angri-La. There's a cat. Welcome on in, everybody. How y'all doing? Never seen Top Metal been a metal slime. I wish, though. It's a raid! Carnivore, sent, Raider Nation. Hammy, thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the Chickacoo. Grab a nest, get comfy. Eric, how was Elden Ring? Did you start it today? Have you been having a fun time? If you just started it, let me guess. You were fighting Margit, right? Everyone's fighting Margit. It's one of the first things you do. Or that dude on the horse in the beginning. Hope it was a fun time. How are you? Sent has to head out because spoilers. Yeah, no problem, Sent. Totally. Have a good night. And thanks for coming on by. ManokAdobo. Oskos GS, welcome on in. Paper Goose, welcome. Yeah. I don't know. You know, Hammy's one of the oldest viewers of the channel. Thank you for always subbing at tier 3. I don't ask for it, but it's appreciated for sure. I really hope that you are not wasting money. Please, not on me. please. My tier 3 emote isn't even that good. I'm not sure what's even in the tier 3 slot right now. Here in the Temple of Angri-La, disciples undergo the most arduous training imaginable in order to draw out their latent spiritual powers. Before the mountain path was barricaded by the Heliodorian army, would-be heroes would come here from all over Adrea in hope of learning the secrets of our strength. The real secret was the strength was inside you all along. Not real, Eric. Oh, you're playing it on PC, huh? Surprisingly able to run and stream it at the same time. Yeah, that's an intensive game. Very early game. Nice. Well, I hope you haven't died too many times. I'm sure you're keeping a death count, right? Yeah, if you don't want spoilers for this game, do not look at what's happening on screen. Because any errant glance might actually spoil you on something actually important. Real secret is, how is nobody cold here? Very intense meditation. Very intense. Yeah, Eric. Everybody, welcome on in. Dragon Quest XI. It is a beautiful game in the Dragon Quest series. It never... Dragon Quest isn't as appreciated in the West as much as it is in Japan. It's like the RPG in Japan. Literally the game to invent the RPG genre. Hello, ma'am. Howdy, honey. What brings you here? Me, I was moseying around, minding my own business, when I find myself smack dab in the middle of a gang of red-eyed monsters fixing to eat me up. If it hadn't been for a couple of kindly disciples coming to my rescue, I'd have been torn into itty-bitty bits. Oh, these fellas sure are strong and fast. You should have seen them wail on them varmints quick as all get out. Guess all this training really does pay off. You might have found it weird that I gave that girl a southern accent, but it actually worked out. Because there is an area in this game where everyone has southern accents, or at least American accents. That's the cool thing about this game. Every town is based on like a different country. So you hear accents from all over. And also there was a town based on Hawaii. And just Polynesia in general. Didn't have the heart to tell me he was just playing Roblox, so you said it was Elden Ring. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, Carnivores. I won't tell Eric. To be fair, people have gone crazy with Roblox modding. Did you guys see the mod that was just literally Sonic Unleashed? But in Roblox? It looked exactly like Sonic's gameplay. That wasn't an oof to be heard. With that in mind, I bet you could totally make any game you want. Angry Law's a home society of monks. Are you here to train? Yes. I should go to the field of discipline. But oh yeah, we're playing through some Dragon Quest. We're in, I want to say, the middle of the game. Or at least starting it. And it's been a time. It has been a time. I'm not going to say things have happened that I didn't expect. But because I expected them, they played out exactly how I imagined, and we're just enjoying the ride. It's unique. Sometimes you just want a game that gives you what you want and doesn't try to surprise you. It doesn't try to necessarily jape you or trick you. Like, no, you just need a quest to fulfill, and you do the quest, and you win. Wow. Sword and Stone heard Dragon Quest games are required to be released on weekends, so kids wouldn't skip school. That's the thing! The technical truth is it's not required at all. Not by law, not by anything. But Square Enix still does it. Only on weekends. Because of that reason. They choose to release Dragon Quest games on the weekends because they know people would skip work and school. Yeah. There's a tourist pamphlet. Oh, if you don't know me, my name is Chris. I play RPGs and I do the voices out loud. So, there's a tourist pamphlet entitled Girl About Town, Puerto Valor. Manok takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Start your day with a lazy morning relaxing by the water and enjoy a traditional breakfast of pancakes with coconut sauce and strong Valorian coffee. Then make your way to the beach where you can sun yourself while enjoying a good book and snacking on delicious tropical fruit. The sweet, juicy flavors of fresh Valorian produce simply cannot be beaten. Once the day starts to cool, make your way to the casino and try your luck at the tables until it's time for dinner at the hotel's world-class restaurant. The chef's special is out of this world. Finally, sit at the bar on the beachside terrace, sipping a cocktail and losing yourself in the stunning saffron sunset, or the bartender's arresting azure eyes.
This is just one of the many ways to while away a day in delectable Puerto Valor. If it sounds like your idea of fun, then don't delay. Start planning your trip today.
Totally paid for by the Puerto Valor travel agency. A book called Don't Go Hungry, The Local Delicacies of Angri-La. It is widely agreed that Angri-La's unique style of cooking grew out of the need to provide delicious nutrition for the monks to perform their grueling training while still adhering to a strict vegetarian diet. Perhaps the temple's most famous dish is the legendary Bam Bam noodles. Bam Bam? Like Dan Dan noodles? Dude, I love Dan Dan noodles. You wouldn't expect them. Like, oh, shouldn't they need a soup or something? Like, no, it's just noodles with like peanut sauce. And it's so good. Served only at special festivals. Claims that this is the most delicious food in all the world are certainly not unfounded. The meal is said to symbolize pride in one's achievements, and anyone capable of making the arduous mountain climb in order to taste them firsthand has every reason to be pleased with themselves. Dan Dan noodles. I'm hungry now. Man. Your favorite culture, haiku. I mean, Hato is basically just Japan then, right? Maybe not the entirety of Japan, but you know, like what was it, Hokkaido with all the hot springs? Yeah. Have I seen the Dragon Quest Park in Japan? Hey, well, wasn't I the one that showed it to you? Wasn't I the one that showed it to you that there's a Dragon Quest Park? Like, yeah, I've seen it. I want to go. I'm definitely putting it on my list of places to check out when I visit next time. I just saw a load of disciples rising into the High Hall. His Holiness must have summoned them. I never seen them so excited before. What accent am I doing? I wonder what's going on. I just remember last time I saw that model, it was that Australian dude from where is it? Phenomenon? Get out of the way, you drongos. Sorry if that was a terrible Australian accent, Fallison, if you're still here, by the way. I just realized that. I just remember that part. Your brain is too fried. That's fair. My brain is always fried. Because I'm KFC, baby. Yeah, I've talked about this before, but there's a Dragon Quest Park in Japan. And it's super cool, because one, it's in an area that has a lot of theme parks. I need to actually read this. That llama is a good dude. Battle dress? Boost attack power when the battle begins. That's cool. I like it. Ice axe. There's some cool weapons up in here. Magic shield. Stifle incoming spells. Maybe. Magic armor. Now we're talking. Protects against incoming spells. Wears magic. I don't know if I'm gonna spec myself into magic anytime soon, but that could be something I want. But yeah, the Dragon Quest Park also has like this system where you create your own character when you enter, and you scan it at various places in the park to like level up your hero and fight monsters. And of course, all the food in the restaurant is shaped like slimes and treasure chests and whatnot.
We found this man lying unconscious on the slopes of the mountain. He was gravely injured, but we were able to nurse him back to health. At first we were wary of him. For many moons now, the soldiers of Heliodor had laid siege to our temple, but seems we had nothing to fear. He's a man of honor. Yeah, I don't know if you knew, but Heliodor is kinda dismantled now. Eric's gotta cook. Yeah, thanks for the raid, Eric. Hope y'all enjoyed. And have a good night, man. Thanks for sending over your community. And hope everyone has a nice chill time here, you know? Carnivores as well. Have a good night, carnivores. Job interview, and you can't sleep. Well, make sure you have a pot of coffee ready in the morning then. Well, I guess we've done all we can here. Let's head off to the High Hall. Brrr. Best of luck, Hammy. Hope it goes well.
Welcome, Luminary. This is the High Hall of Angry-La. His Holiness awaits you within. Alright. What knowledge does he have for me, this kid?
I welcome you once again to Angry-La, honored Luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the Castle of Dlc.
Yeah, you know, that was a very fateful day indeed.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner?
What does it look like? You know, it's familiar, but I don't...
It is the emblem of Dlc.
Oh.
Since the Age of Heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth.
Interesting. Okay, for a second, I'm like, then how come I didn't get that training? Oh yeah, the whole Fall of Dundrasil thing. Oop. And it kind of looks like a tree, I guess? It's Krillin with glasses. They're all Krillin. They're all bald and made by Akira Toriyama. Something the game never mentions that they're elemental weaknesses. Squid, Super Damage, and Zap. I kind of noticed that. I wondered if it was just in my head, but... Yeah, whenever I see a new enemy, I try to experiment with things that look like they should be weak to them.
Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang.
Ah, but Rab beat us 2 of them. At the same time, though, with the weaknesses thing, is my greatsword does so much damage that I end up just using cutting edge anyway, because it's better than the weaknesses.
Sadly, that was not to be.
I guess this is why other games have the whole, like, you know, what it was called, like, the one more system or whatever in Atlas games and everything like that. Some incentives more than just doing more damage, use weaknesses.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here.
If you want to know who was Krillin, it was me as a baby. That was Krillin.
What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
Cutting edge carries, it really does.
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction.
Well, I guess it worked then.
The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
Oh. Is that why they're in the Shadow Realm?
A noble sacrifice, indeed.
I kind of want to spec out a greatsword just so I don't spam cutting edge. Like, just so I don't bore myself.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
Hey? I like how there's no transition, he's just walking.
The Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
I feel like we'll meet them soon. Soon. Okay, it's one of those things that I wish the game Dragon Quest XI's specifically did not do. Like, show us Master Pang early. If I'm correct, and she's that woman that was training Rab. Because it looks like the game is trying to hide the fact that she's a woman. Because they're not using pronouns at all.
It's my honor to serve as chief instructor of this temple. If Dundrasil had not fallen, I would have trained you as a child according to the instructions of Grandmaster Pang. No doubt you are eager to undertake the training.
Speak with His Holiness, okay. I'm kind of schmoving right now because, it is past the 3-hour mark. I'm not particularly trying to end right now, but I do want to make sure I thoroughly explore this place.
My friend was chosen to be the new High Lama. Now he's the most important person in Angry-La after the Grand Master, and everyone has to do what he says. Amazing, isn't it? He's only the same age as me, but we couldn't be more different.
I hope you're still friends. Like, imagine, dude with so much responsibility from childhood. Like, robbed of your youth? Who are you?
Welcome, Luminary. This is the Grandmaster's chamber. It is where Grandmaster Pang herself resided.
Okay, they finally called her. I wondered why they, like, waited this long.
Until that fateful day. It is also where you would have woken each morning if you had to come here when you were a child and trained with us as you were supposed to.
I have a feeling they really looked forward to that, and then it didn't happen. They had so much prepared. I feel so bad. I'm right. In the original version that Common played, you didn't know the Grandmaster until here. Yeah, because they skipped the whole, like, or not skip, but they didn't have all the party-specific stuff. Wasn't the point of the Avatar? Yeah. Yeah, just like Avatar Aang was supposed to train every day and learn how to bend all the bendies. And then just it all went to heck. When something happened, I'm not sure what. Everything changed though that day. I just can't remember what happened. Everything changed when something happened. I just don't know. Welcome, Prince of Dundersill, to the Field of Discipline, where your ancestors trained to become mighty warriors and wise rulers. The High Lama awaits you within. But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Beyond those doors
He's right here.
lies the Field of Discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment.
You know, it's kind of shaped like that place where Rab was. Miku's gotta go to work. You're going to work now? What time is it over there? Wait, what? You work at night? Well, hope you have a good one, Miku. And thanks for coming on by. Hope you had a good time. Yeah. Thanks for the toss. Everything changed when the chicken was attacked. I knew it.
Before we tread upon this hallowed
Why
ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin.
Ooh, I want to learn about Erdwin. We've
Before
heard so
setting
little
out
about him.
To defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the wise ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, Nyeh, accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization.
Was the second Grandmaster named Nyeh?
But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Let him get to it,
Another
Hendrik.
of Nyeh's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant.
Morkant. I wonder if that's Mordigan before he, like, went evil. Like, frickin' Magus situation.
Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other.
Outstrip?
Though they were
Excuse me?
fierce rivals,
What were they training in?
they became firm friends.
Training in the use of pole arms? Erdwin.
When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed.
Also, Miku, have a good night. Graveyard shift. Hope it goes well.
Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Why do I get the feeling that eternal friendship was betrayed at some point? You know, that's how these things go. You bet Grandmaster Nyeh was the most disciplined.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Don't say it like the way you're saying it, though.
Now allow me to show you to the Field of Discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
He just brings me to an open field and starts beating the shit out of me. This is your discipline! Ah! Stop! Stop punching me! Ow, it hurts! Can I read this? We two sworn companions, Erdwin and Morkant, do hereby pledge to lay low the Dark One, though it cost us our very lives. May this pact stand from now until eternity. Wow, it is really just a big old arena. Yeah, they totally just reused the model for this, for that area that Rab was in. I understand now.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones.
Cannot spill either, please?
If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you.
So what, did Rab train here when he was a wee lad?
I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes.
How did Mordegon know that the Luminary's power could be stolen? That's a good point. I think it's just one of those things that just assume that he knew some kind of spell that could just reach into my chest and rip it out. But then somehow I still retain at least a little bit of that. My little handy tattoo glows sometimes still, and I still have it.
Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here.
Answer my question.
The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
What do you mean by that? Why do you pause when you say achievements?
Achievements?
They found his magazines. They found his magazines under the bed. Hey!
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation. Directly to their fundament.
Their fundament?
It became known as the Naughty Stick.
So that's why Master Pang had two of these? Like, okay. Yeah, I'm a little upsetty now that this was supposed to be the reveal of
During
that.
the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honorable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
10,000? Rab, what did you do?
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
10,000? How many times, how long would that take to get spanked 10,000 times? Don't clip that. Okay, let's math it out. Assuming 10,000 slaps at like half a second per slap, so it's like 5,000. I guess that's not that much. 5,000 seconds to hours. That's an entire hour and a half of slapping. Rab got his booty slapped an hour and a half long.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You ever wonder what young Rab looks like? He looks exactly the same, but with a black mustache. Yeah. Over 6 years, true. But cumulatively, that's an hour and a half of slapping.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert
Just Torneco,
overcame
probably.
every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time.
His booty did at least.
The World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it.
I sense it too.
Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Alright. High feast, sure, why not? That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Manok's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training and eat, drink, and dance until the early hours. Then, morning comes.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord
Okay, nobody
Shadows.
said she was dead.
Sadly, it was not to be.
It's a little odd, though. Why is there so much to do about this? And yet, that's it? Also, the lighting in this place is amazing. Check it out as I walk through the shaft of light. The way it just falls on my clothes. I don't know why this is impressing me so much. Oh my god, look at the shadow too. The heck? Why is this game so pretty? 5 slaps a day, rounded up. That's still a lot. Like more slaps than you have meals. How did you enjoy the party last night? Butter tea is the best in all of Dreyer. Butter tea? Butter tea? Oh, that sounds good. Oh, look, there's a Chunky up there. Y'all ever had butter coffee? It's a thing. Specifically in Hawaii, actually. That's what I've heard, actually, at least. But I've had it at this one cafe that I've been to once. And it's really rich, like... I don't know how to describe it. Like, it doesn't taste oily, it doesn't taste, like... thick or anything like that. It just tastes fuller. And I don't know about the health marketing stuff, but supposedly it helps with the caffeine absorption in some way. And it makes it more, makes the caffeine wake you up better without giving you like caffeine headaches. I don't know if that's a placebo, but that's what they claim. It was tasty, at least. It's probably not good for you. You know, I don't know how much butter goes into it, but it can't be a small amount to actually taste it like that. I'm just drinking butter, dude. Like, totally, man. You know, watching Twitch streams and hearing so many different people from different states. When did I get a Pikachu hat? When did that happen? Thank you, Sword in the Stone. Yeah, I realized, like, people never think of themselves having accents, but yeah, I am definitely from California. Like, totally, man. No, I'm totally, like, Californian, dude. And I hear that a lot when I hear Zephyrion and Let's Play J stream, because I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, like, speech patterns very similar to mine, but also ever so slightly different, because I'm specifically from SoCal. But, like, yeah, dude. Welcome, dude.
Luminary, I trust you slept well last night. His Holiness awaits you outside. It seems he is keen to wish you luck on the next stage of your journey. He had said they intended to speak with you alone, but I hear raised voices coming from the other side of the door. What could be happening out there, I wonder?
Yeah, just Rab shows up getting slapped. Just for old time's sakes.
And the Hermit? What news of him?
Hermit?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
A rescue mission, huh?
I see.
I'm up for it. Is this guy wearing high heels? I just noticed. Kermit the Frog here.
Is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
That's so specific.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit.
Thank you for the hydrate. I was actually sipping just now already. Obi, thanks for the clip. Perfect.
The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed.
That's totally gotta be Rab. What's got these guys so tired?
So, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
You couldn't pin your accent because of nasal issues. You could be like, Psychic Pebbles. Like frickin', Charlie from Smiling Friends. He's got a distinct voice.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Okay, dude, you'll get it next time.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A knight
Well,
of
we'll do it.
Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
If first off, Hendrik would not abandon an innocent in need, what about the people at Cobblestone? Well, I guess you did save them. What about me? When I needed guidance from King Carnelian? Huh? I was innocent.
Come,
no.
Do not be so churlish.
The hell's
The
churlish?
High Lama needs our help. It would not do to let him down.
That kind of is that some kind of Pokemon? Churlish? Evolves into Churly?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you.
We getting High Llama as a party member now?
We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Oh yeah, let's go. I think Rab's okay though. Oh wow, he's really just walking with me. I am very worried about the hermit. He had set out for the summit all alone. If we are to catch up with him, we must hurry. There's a cave to the east. Oh, that's the cave I needed permission to get through. Got it. Adjective, rude in a mean-spirited way. I mean, yes. I'm gonna start using that now. Churlish. Instead of being like, rude, I'll start saying, churlish. Churlish.
Charlie bit me!
Whether one emerges from battle in triumph or defeat depends not on one's skill with a sword or one's magical might, but upon one's will to win. No matter how powerful one's opponent, one must clear one's mind of all doubt and devote oneself entirely to overcoming the challenge they present. That's the first teaching of Angry-La. Perhaps our teaching might aid you in battle. Would you like to experience trading? Mighty monster using pep. Yeah, sure. What is it? Is it a Hendrik pep power? Boreal Serpents with Blaze of Glory. Okay. I'm assuming that's a Hendrik move, but I need to know what to give him. I might not have the thing. Okay, question for the chat, if anybody knows. Like, actual, let me know. Which... Do I need to know a specific skill for Hendrik to do that pet power? And if so, which one is it? Party getting lively, eh? We got an entire whole ass kid in there. Blaze of Glory. I forgot how to see the pet powers. What do I ask? Blaze of Glory. The thing that this guy is asking me. The pet power. Do I need a specific skill on Hendrik to do that? And if so, which one? Dragon Slash. Don't think I need anything? Just pep them both? Okay. Well, we'll see if that happens. Okie dokie. I guess my other question is, how do I get to that menu that shows me pet powers? Oh, what is this? Oh, that's just how to use them. I remember there was a way. Oh, here we go. Blaze of Glory. Both of us. Alright, so we got it then. We just need to get both pepped up. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Wasn't the food banquet delicious? You made it all. Steamed bread, dumpling curry. I would love some dumpling curry. Yeah, it was attributes. Speaking of attributes, what is my title? Spark of Hope, Hero of Heliodor. Hendrik the Hero of Heliodor. Just hoping maybe I could equip the battle dress on the kid. Churlish? The heck is this? Mysterious energy emanates from the ceiling. It feels similar to the energy from the Yggdrasil roots, but nothing happens when I touch it. Okay. Looks cool. Might want to pick it and give it as a present to somebody. Here. I chopped off one of Yggdrasil's limbs. Just for you. Isn't it romantic? Isn't it romantic? What am I thinking of? What is that from? Kingdom Hearts 2. Is it? It sounds right. Who says that? Axel? Cypher. I knew we'd have somebody that would know. It's like memories locked away in some kind of chain. Same thing as like, dance, water, dance! And get up on the Hydra's back! And don't forget, for reload! Those I've heard more recently because of just watching people play Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, I have a surprising amount of friends who are just really into Kingdom Hearts. They're part of the stream team Keys to Hearts, run by Sarah Key. I don't know what her name is right now. She keeps changing it, but I know her as Sarah Key. What the hell is that? Kind of fire horse? That's cool. I want to kill it. It's running into a wall. Could be a little lost. Don't worry, I'll put you out of your misery. Tantamount! Yo, that's badass. Reminds me of Shang-Chi. The part where they go to the hidden like village and all the spirit animals are there. Yeah. Like it could be one of those. Bam!
All is well that ends well.
I like the axe. Ooh, Daggeron. Ooh, big Daggeron. What kind of dragon are you? Are you just another... Yeah, you're just another black dragon. Okay. You know, these things are a little bit of a pushover. Ooh. Lower your defense, please. Come on, come on. Let's heal Hendrik, I suppose. We owe him that much. Don't shout at me.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Stop yelling at me!
Yaha!
Yaha!
All's well that ends well! It's like a Kirin. Like the beer? Oh, the horse thing. Yeah, you're right.
Cower worms!
Worm? CC Ducato, how's it going? How's life? You doing good? Ooh, rideable Dagrons. I'll take those. Welcome on in.
Victory will be ours!
We're rescuing a hermit from the top of a mountain, but I have a feeling that they're not in too much danger. Yeah, there's a lot of monsters up here, but
ends well.
The true monster was humanity. Fly, Fly, my dragon.
Whee!
I wish we could ride a dragon all the time. Just brings back memories of Dragon Quest V. You know? Ooh, we got options. Just fly right out of here. I wish. Let's go to the map. What is this area? I killed the dragon. Quest over. Man, it feels like the second time I've done this tonight. We're just on a roll. We're finishing 2 Dragon Quests. Oh, hell yeah. I got some treasure. Doing good. How about me? I had a fun little adventure today. I talked about how I went to a store doing a Gundam promotion. For those who don't know, I haven't really talked about it in a while. I like to build Gundam model kits. And they had other model kits too. I wanted to see what they had because apparently the promotion actually started like 6 days ago. So I think all the good stuff is already gone. There was some interesting stuff. I was able to get a pin. Here, I got a picture actually. Oh. I got a pin and a bag. That was cool. Check it out. It is a model kit of Machine Dramon from Digimon. Badass, ain't it? And I got a little pin for the bookstore and a free stick of glue. You don't really need glue for these model kits, so it's just nice to have in case a piece falls off or breaks. But it looks badass. It's kind of like a Metal Gear. Part of why I wanted it. Look at its kneecaps. They're skulls. I don't know if this is like a new Digimon. I haven't really kept up with Digimon since, you know, the 90s. That's cool. Alright, let's see who's this hermit fella. Hermit the Frog here. It's hard. It's almost like you made the same joke already. I know, it's also familiar. Machine Dramon was from the original. Nice.
Come, Luminary.
Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Y'all, what's your favorite Digimon? Question for the chat. Dark Masters villains. Interesting. Who is... Wait, what? Rab? He's lost weight. Wow. Is that healthy for him? Dude's looking like a stick. Rab, hold on, buddy. Added via an expansion. So not really from the original anime, I suppose. Dude, Rab is starving. We should give him something to eat, but also we should just sleep overnight. He's been up here for how long? He can survive another night, I suppose. Wow. In case there's another boss fight, let me just go ahead and get another Sage Elixir out here. Yeah. And give one to Hendrik, too. That should do it. Alright, Rab. Grandpa. Grandpa, are you alright? Hold on, there's treasure over here. Don't worry, Grandpa. Grandmaster's garb.
Come, Luminary.
We have not seen the hermit on our journey yet. Are you sure about that? Rab?
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Too late. Did he mummify himself?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate.
We can't be dead.
But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
What?
Meditation, huh?
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
Hendrik! Hendrik, you want to tell us something? You seem to be a man of culture! Hendrik!
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace.
Issue 1. Yo, Hendrik, I wouldn't. Well, I guess you're not touching that with your bare hands, huh? Ooh. Grandpa, please. Nipples.
But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a...
Not just a hermit, man.
By the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Yeah, you finally realize it. Rab, wake up, buddy. We need to get some food in you.
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
Just couldn't wait to get more of those slaps in. We know he did.
No, he is still breathing.
Wow, you just noticed now?
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return.
Okay, I think he's done. Get him out of there before he gets overcooked.
But there may yet be a way to save him.
What do we do?
If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
Hendrik's still holding the magazine.
But how? Is this even possible?
There's no other option. We must enter a state of similar meditation. Quick, open the magazine. Maybe there's a secret in there. Right there in the center. Fold it out.
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next.
He needs 50 cc's of anime booba. Stat.
If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds.
It's called stabbing you until you're within an inch of your life. Sounds fun.
But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return.
He's just holding on to it. Am I a chicken of culture? I am a chicken of taste. Specifically, 11 herbs and spices.
Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
How could I say no? Like this.
This is no time for indecision. You heard him. Your grandfather does not have long left.
Find Veronica, have her shoot you. Oop.
I will ask again. Think carefully before answering.
He's ruining the mid condition of the magazine. It's gonna get snow on it. Yeah.
Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Yes.
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
Ah, man, how long is this gonna take? Is it, Rob? Rab looks a lot thinner than the last time you saw him. He can't have eaten anything in a long, long time. A copy of the Ogler's Digest lies by his side. The blurb on the cover reads artistic pics and erudite articles for today's discerning gentleman. Oh no, Sword, oh no. Snow ain't the only white stuff on the back. Why would you say that? Oh. Alright, selfie with Grandpa. Selfie with Grandpa. Wow. Look this way. Yeah. All right, question. This next part, is it, say, longer than 5 minutes? As in longer than one cutscene? If so, I think we'd rather save this for tomorrow. So Rab's gonna have to hold on for dear life just a little bit more, just 24 more hours. Cause you know, I think it's about time. Save it for tomorrow? Alright, for sure. Sorry, y'all. I wish I had more time to play RPGs. I know a lot of people who stream like more than 5-6 hours a day, and I'm like, I stream when I'm not at work. I only have so much time to sleep, so I don't need the rest. I already did this. Rick can't. Wait. Whoa, Hendrik was training. I know he'll just do party chat, but... let's talk to him. Oh, now he's not training. Man.
How can this be?
This is no time for hesitation, we say as we sleep for the night and read a book. You must allow the High Lama to perform the rites so you can bring Lord Robert back to the world of the living. Oh, I can level up the forge. My life doesn't revolve around RPGs. Oh, it does. It does, but what you don't know is when I'm not streaming an RPG, I'm also playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, and you know, I got an extra Nuzlocke on the side. You just don't know about it. You know there. I've gotten an entire Draconian quest going. I already beat this game 5 times. You just don't know it yet. 60 hours. 60 hours well spent.
Hendrik be like, you, go save your grandfather. I'll be here, reading this research material. Yes. Your grandfather was a very learned man. I must learn his secrets.
Secrets are right. But those are secrets for another day. Y'all, it's time to have a good night. Frickin' Hendrik, who would have known he's such a I don't know, criminal sent straight to horny jail? Let's go. Ogler's Digest, issue 1. You know Rab was there since the inception of the media. No wonder he has issue 1. Probably been carrying that since it first printed. Either that or he's just got so many. I'm surprised it's in mint condition after he dropped it on the floor. Like, he must not keep it in that secure of a space. Maybe he's got extra copies just in case one gets used. I've beaten the game. Let me give you a highly respected opinion on the ending. Well, you know, we wouldn't want to spoil it for chat, right? We wouldn't want to spoil it for chat. All right, okay, like a true collector, multiple copies. That's what I'm thinking, Common. Remember when yeah, you're right, Croissant. I joked about Hendrik reading Rab's magazine. Oh, somebody go back and clip that. And that somebody's probably gonna be me. What the hell? Oh my god. The saddest part is now when I watch other people playing, I can't make that joke because then it's just a spoiler. Sometimes I wish I wasn't so psychic when it comes to game writing. Alright, y'all. More Dragon Quest tomorrow, so I won't keep you hanging too long. I'm just gonna say thanks for being here, everybody. As always, if you haven't, if you wanna, you know, join the Discord, follow my YouTube channel, Twitter, all that good stuff, links are in the chat. And if you ever want to send fan art, there is a stream art section of the Discord which you can post said things. Oh, wait a minute, we got... What? Common, when did you put this up? We got some fan art today, in fact, at 11:07. Wow, you made this just an hour ago. You know. Oh, I see what you were doing here, man. What's this called? Machine Dobo? Machine Dradobo. Check this out. Check this out. From Common Rider OT. Metal Gear. You knew? Chicken Gear. Bok Bok, I'ma stomp you. Boosh. 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 Fire all cannons. Pew, 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 pew. Beautiful, Mr. Ryder. I love it. You made it right after you ended stream. No way, man. So cool. So badass. This is a model. It's right here on the table. I'm building it. I'm building it right now. Now it says no one a roast stream. Wow. Thank you for the art, sir. Greatly appreciated. Very epic gamer time. And thank you for it. Everybody. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the little art. Chicken Gear Rex. It's me. And hope you're ready for tomorrow.
Hoi!
Hoi hoi, boy boy. Have a good night, everybody. As always, if you need to go to sleep, I will let you. Have a good night and stay clucky. Let's hope my new hair doesn't get in the way of my pillow when I sleep.